Happy Nancy Drew Friday, everyone! Welcome to another wonderful and exciting episode of Danger on Deception Island.
Oh yeah, we're learning so much about marine biology and whales and espionage. We're having a great time. Excited to be back.
Frankly, having a wonderful time.
Yeah. Do you want
okay.
me to review anything for you?
Honestly, I feel pretty good about this one. Mostly because the plot wasn't as heavy this time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a bit of a lighter one. We've only met the 3 characters right now. For right now, at least. We've got, main character Katie, who's a marine biologist and our friend, and who wants to study and learn about the whale, and she's banned fishermen from going near it. And then we have Holt, who wants us to vote for him. And he's a fisherman, so he doesn't like that he has to stay away from the whale because it's hurting fishing business. And then there's Andy, who runs a whale watching business like Katie, but his is like, he's not a marine biologist, but his business is bigger, and he's been trying to buy Katie out of her business for a long time. And then we have Jenna. I guess there's 4 people. And then we have Jenna, who runs the cafe and thinks that no one should be studying or fishing for the whale. It should be returned to its pod.
And we also started learning about the mysterious Hilda, I believe her name is.
Yes, a mysterious other figure who is an older lady who kind of, it seems like, kind of went a little crazy maybe, and has been leaving all these notes that we've been tracking down.
Yeah, and presumably codename Rosebud, right?
Codename Rosebud. Yeah, that's true. You did a lot of puzzles last week, including failing again and once again losing an argument about if that was a logical conclusion to make for a puzzle, which it was, and you failed to realize that Rosebud was the password, and that was silly of you.
I wouldn't say that I would call that as it doesn't count as failing an argument, but I see the vision.
I consider it a failure.
That's okay.
And then we ended last week because we found some fun secret passageways.
Yeah, we found secret tunnels that connect to 2 other shops. And we found out that this restaurant lost, like, they got some machine parts stolen. And miraculously, Katie's boat was fixed.
A mite suspicious, perchance.
Okay. So with all that in mind, what is our...
See you around. Yeah, whatever.
What is our first plan for the day?
Well, if you want to bike your way back to Katie's boat, we can look on our computer at our to-do list.
So much effort, but yeah, okay.
I know. But remember, we have that little to-do list and all those notes that Nancy has been diligently typing out. Somehow.
Right. She gets back to the boat and furiously starts typing out her notes from the last time she had notes. Yeah.
I will say that's another thing that we did. We learned a lot about marine biology. We studied a lot of whale facts. And
that was
I will also say we had a lot of deaths. We died many times.
We had a lot of deaths. Okay, so she saw I didn't... Hey, North Logic, let's go!
Let's fucking go, Friday night gang.
You got here just in time. We've only been summarizing what we did last time, and then I came to look at my notes. And that's where we're at. So, brand new session. We were talking about how I died and all the funny ways that I died in the last session.
A lot of deaths. We died from food poisoning.
Yeah, that was good.
We didn't die, but we got kicked out because we also gave Katie food poisoning.
Yeah.
We died because we didn't wear a bike helmet. We died because we took our kayak out in the open ocean, and you were like, "Why is that dangerous?" And I was like, "You're crazy." We died from trying to get to a sandbar and slipping on rocks.
Yeah, I did slip on rocks, and I hope that you can die by whale in this game because that was my initial prediction. If you guys remember at the beginning of episode 1. Yeah.
Is one of your predictions, so we'll see if we can make it come true.
I'll see if I can make it happen.
We're gonna make that whale eat us. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, go for it. No, I was just gonna say. So right now, halfway point. Who do you think?
I think Holt trashed Katie's boat. I don't know if I think that Holt did the whole culprit mastermind behind everything though. I think maybe there's a couple things going on that might not be related to each other. They're just happening at the same time.
More of like a murder on the Orient Express type of deal.
Yeah. I am most suspicious now, I've been thinking about it, of Andy. I think he has the most to gain from trashing, from Katie, being taken out of the equation.
I think that's fair.
He really wants that business.
He does. But he loves whales so much, and Katie's helping whales.
Katie's in the way of his business, and that comes before helping the whales. At least for him. You know, that's how I'm seeing him.
I guess that might make sense.
So she's saying, what is the deal with the broken up picture of Caddy on the wall? So I wonder if we can Google... We can't. I was looking to see if we can look up Caddy.
Do you remember the picture?
Honestly, no. I think she saw it, like Nancy saw it, and I didn't notice it. I'm gonna be so for real.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we can go back down into the tunnels and look at it again. Do you want to go wander around again?
That's crazy, but yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what this is the game, babe.
We talked to Katie.
What's up?
Nothing.
See you in a bit. I'll be right here.
I think, yeah, the only thing we have right now, like leads-wise and whatnot, is everything going on at the cafe now. I'm trying to figure out how that connects to Hilda.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more info about Hilda. See if we can, I don't know, find out who she is, why she's leaving all these notes. Oh, and this is just a little clue for you. While you're in the tunnels, count the cairns that you see.
Okay. Oh, I was thinking too, but while I was like reviewing the one from last week, the episode from last week, what's the puzzle in this game? Like, not puzzle, the maze. What's the maze? Would it be down here? Is this considered the maze of the game, or?
Not actually sure. So we talked about this a little bit, and I'll be very honest, I don't remember the end game of this game very well. So there might be a different puzzle. I'm not 100% sure.
That's fine.
And did you take we found like a can of like oil or something when we were down here?
Yeah, I think it was just this WD-40.
Oh, right. And I fucking love WD-40. Anytime I have a problem anywhere, I'm like, WD-40, fix it. And you were really scared by this cutscene.
It looks scary, and it also looks like it's about to kill me.
Yeah, it is pretty ominous, to be fair.
Man, I am going. Oh, I remember.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is what she's talking about in her note. So I gotta figure out where these other pieces are.
Right.
Okay.
So that's Caddy, which I forgot is the short nickname for the Cattyopsaurus or whatever that they like
I
to talk
remembered what
about
it was
around here.
talking about, but I didn't remember the picture.
Yeah. And then we also hear that clinking chime.
Right, we have to figure out what that is.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard it before?
See, you said this in the last one, and I said no, and you're like, interesting.
So let's. Where do you, okay? I'm debating how much I want to like give you and how much I want you to like figure it out. Where do you think we should find out where that tunnel leads to?
I feel like it might be time to crack the White House. Oh my god, I did it again.
We're gonna break into the White House, fam.
Gonna end up on a list. I need to go
Yeah.
to the lighthouse that is in this game, Danger on Deception Island. There is a lighthouse that I need to go to.
And then after that, we're definitely gonna storm the Capitol.
No.
Enough 10-penny nails. Thank you very much.
But yeah, I think that that's probably good.
And I love that Nancy is just like, wow, I can get up to another shop or whatever, but you know what? I'm just not going to. I'm just not gonna see what other shop it is.
She doesn't need to be, those parts aren't important. Great, so you can get to the shop and save or whatever from the tunnels.
Camping gear is the last thing I need right now.
Like, okay, Nancy, why don't you maybe go out there and see if there's any clues? Maybe the people that robbed the cafe
It's unimportant.
left behind something.
Nah. Probably
You're right.
not.
You're right. What do I know?
You've seen the GPS map. There's 2 locations in this whole entire town and 4 people total.
I also have to figure out what the words mean on the items that Hilda gave to everyone.
That's true. Holt got that one bum knife, which honestly, if someone gave me a gift and it was a knife that said one bum, I'd be like, okay, rude. Like,
I'm gonna scour the internet to find a replica for you now as a gift.
oh, genuinely, that would be such a cool gift. Because it would be a Nancy Drew game. I understand that it's probably a burn technically. I mean, Holt is kind of one bum. He is kind
Holt
of
is one bum. I'm looking at my notes because chat, I have notes. And the keychain said Tren. The necklace said Elif. And that's what I have for that.
Yeah. And wasn't there a third one? Or you haven't seen Andy's.
That is all 3. One bum switchblade, Tren keychain, Elif necklace. That's 3.
Also, Northologic put in chat, and I did not know this. Apparently, all the old Nancy Drew movies from the 30s are on YouTube for free. Apparently she's really like Nancy Drew is very manipulative in the movies. Northo said, I watched one last week. They make her so manipulative and kind of insufferable.
Also, they call Ned Ted.
Wait, why would they do that? It's like this. Why would they just change one letter of his name?
I know, that's kind of silly.
He's always been Ned. Why would what is the reasoning behind changing it like that?
We should watch the movies and do like a review on chat.
Oh, I would love to do like live reacts. That would be so fun. I told you I've been rewatching Wishbone, which is free on YouTube.
Hey!
Please leave a message at the beep.
Oh boy.
Hi,
Well,
Nancy,
once again, minutes into stream, another Nancy Drew death, yet another death from something falling on your head that you should have stepped away from.
And bring a pack of ice couples.
Also,
I've got a grapefruit on my
F in
The-
chat for
the pinging.
Am I making sense?
Yeah?
Oh well.
Yeah?
Soon
Did you
you'll
hear it?
see.
I hear it. Put that vibes
Good.
emoji in chat, the tombstone. Everyone put
Oh,
that in
yeah,
chat.
How do I do it? Wait, vibes.
Oh, I did it again.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no, I didn't.
Bianca.
Close.
Okay, we're fine. I didn't do it this time.
Okay, good. I was about to be like, you can't die from something hitting your head twice. That's crazy. All right, so remember the first time we came here, we got kicked out by somebody?
Yeah. But
And
actually,
we found...
what I'm really remembering is the first time we came in here, there was not numbers already in here. So I wonder if someone is inside.
Well, we'll have to get in there
changed.
ourselves to figure... Yeah, so do you know what numbers to put in?
Do you know the Muffin Man? I'm sorry, I do that every time.
A Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Well, yes, I know the Muffin Man.
Who lives on Drury Lane? Let me see. Is it... Oh, I think I do. I'm having a brain blast.
Are you having a brain blast?
Chat!
Oh my gosh, you took notes and you remembered? I'm so proud of you.
Literally, let's go! Give me the little dino in chat, yes!
Oh, you remembered. I feel so warm and fuzzy. You wrote it down. When we saw that, you were like, I'm gonna write that down, and I was like, hell yeah, you are.
Oh my god, that's like my first time being this much of an epic Nancy Drew gamer.
This might be the first time ever we can sincerely and without hyperbole say, first try, no help.
Ooh. Now that looks like the same handle that was next to the shady door that I saw underground, so I bet that opens up the door underground. Maybe.
It kind of look that way.
It do kind of look that way. Okay, there's nothing else I can do there. This lighthouse, I gotta say, is pretty creepy.
With us dropping you some great hints in chat, to disappear was the inscription on that little picture we saw. So, you were technically right, kind of in a roundabout way, but someone has been up here.
Oh no, something's gonna happen today. Oh look, there's the crinkle candy.
Hey, Coco Kringle! We're gonna get the lore on that in a later game.
Ooh, I can send Morse code.
Ooh.
Also, Northo is desperately trying to send I think the YouTube videos, and I'm sorry that the Twitch is like blocking it.
Looks like the bulb's
Okay,
missing.
but that's okay. We see the
It's rusted shut.
we see the title, and we'll be able to find it. We're detectives now, so we can surely find it.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Look at you, you're using the oil and everything. You're zooming.
I'm on a mission.
Yeah, you're rolling.
I do need a light bulb, though. She said I need a light bulb.
Okay, well, I mean, obviously, it's a lighthouse. Makes sense.
Well, that little thing is not the light from the lighthouse, though. This is the light from the lighthouse.
I mean, okay.
I'm hearing music. You coming from the green or the black?
Hmm.
What should I put something in the SOS machine? Not the Morse code machine?
I mean, what would you put in there? Don't just type SOS.
I would put Morse code for, fuck you.
No, why would you do that?
Could be funny.
Could be a laugh.
You're right, what if I did put a whale in?
I think that maybe we don't have to do that just yet if we don't know what we're going to be doing with it.
Question?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hate fun?
All right, you know what? Do whatever you want. Click on it. Do whatever you want. You know what SOS is.
I spelled it wrong immediately.
Oh boy. It's only 3 letters.
Well, I was gonna spell orca, and I spelled it wrong.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go for SOS.
I'll do that. Oh, it's only letting me do, like, maybe 2 letters at most.
Interesting.
5, area code and my number.
I have to... Oh, because you're calling someone, so you have to put an area code and a phone number in.
Yep.
Oh, okay, hold on. So what if we call the Coast Guard? Apparently 5 is the right number because it won't erase.
I should do dots and dashes for the
Oh.
whole thing.
Yeah, days before texting were wild.
They were very wild. Okay, I guess we probably don't have what we need to be here anyway.
I mean, it's good to look around. We might have some stuff.
I don't have notes for this one.
So,
We have friendship,
okay.
and that's all that matters.
That's so true. That's so true. So, did you notice the calendar?
Today's date was circled.
It was circled. That's interesting. We don't know what to send yet for Morse code.
Yeah, that's
we
what
do
I
know that we
mean.
need a light bulb for something.
Mhm.
And I will also say, if you want to, you could probably try and pull that lever downstairs and just see what happens. Because you looked at it, but you didn't actually try to pull it, which crazy that, like, you found this, like, what seems like a World War II military-grade Morse code machine, and you were like, let's try to send the word whale, and then you saw a big lever that maybe connects to the secret passageway you were in, and you were like, I shan't be doing anything with that.
I did pull it, though.
Did you?
Yeah. Because it's down...
Did anything happen?
Oh. I don't think anything is happening.
Okay.
Where's this pinging coming from?
I like that you're kind of like... The way that you said it makes it sound like you're kind of just like slowly being driven crazy.
A little bit.
It's like the telltale heart.
Yeah. Well, I want to know, does it stay the way I put it? It does not. Okay. There's no way. I feel like there's no way I can hear that from down underground.
You clearly can, so...
Oh boy.
Why are you saying it so, like, defeatedly?
Oh look, I have a light bulb!
There you go. Look at that.
It's, the other half of the caddy puzzle.
Ah, so 2 to disappear.
And I can move the pieces up or down, and I assume that they have to line up with the pieces on the other side of this wall.
Seems like a good assumption.
But you know what I didn't do? Take a picture of that.
Take a picture. Yeah. That's a bummer.
Can I solve it from either side?
You might be able to.
Okay, so I'm thinking if I take a picture of this one, I can use the picture to solve the other side instead.
Right out.
Alright. The pinging driving me nuts. I'm gonna be so honest. So for real.
Can you mute the game audio?
No, because that'll mute it for everybody else. I just have to be a strong gamer girl.
You have to be brave.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'll get over it. Cafe.
Yeah. To get into the tunnels. And you took a picture, right?
Yes.
And you put on your helmet.
Well, yeah, if I didn't, we would have died already.
Yep, that's true. Because it's very... Bicycle safety is very important.
I love the idea that I'm just, like, moving this table anytime.
Yeah. And, like, it's during business hours as far as we can tell. Like, it's just... there's other customers and everything. Holt's chilling at the counter and you're actively, like, opening a secret passageway.
Camping here is the last thing I need right now.
Alright, Nancy. Relax. I had an okay week. It went by kind of slow. How was your week, Ace?
I had a technically good but like very busy week. Like nothing terrible happened. I just like have like my job is very busy right now and my life is very busy right now. Like
I feel
it's
that.
and it's nothing that I want to complain about because I like my job. And it's busy because it's like fun and we're doing a lot of stuff right now, and all the other things are like all my friends want to hang out with me. Or like my brother's getting married. You know, like it's nothing bad. It's just been like a really, really breakneck speed.
Yeah, just a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot going on.
Okie dokie. Oh, these pieces don't slide.
So only the lighthouse pieces slide. This is good to know.
This hurts my soul.
Sorry, babe. Got a bike back.
I got a bike back.
Hey, listen. That's true. Northologic is saying on the other side, it looks like they were all down.
Yeah, so on the other side, since I can only slide the other side, I'll have to move the correct ones. So, time to go back to the lighthouse.
Did you take a picture?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're good this time.
It's just gonna be, this whole stream is just gonna be you going back and forth between the lighthouse and the kettle cafe.
Love that for me.
Right. Also, yeah, Northologic, just to review, you're absolutely right. It is fulfilling, but it is exhausting. Like, I technically can't complain about it, but also, like, I would like it to stop eventually.
My life, I swear to God.
Honest, like, because, like, I don't want to be a jag and be like, oh, I don't want to hang out with my, like, it sucks that all my friends want to hang out with me because they love me. Like, it sucks that I'm gonna see my family for a nice event. You know, like, everything's fine.
Yeah, when am I gonna get some me time? My stupid family has to have a stupid wedding!
Goddamn, my brother marrying a wonderful woman that I'm excited to have as a sister-in-law.
Aw, so wholesome.
It's really cute. I like her so, so much. And yeah, the first of these games came out before camera phones. There's a game where you have to develop... Oh, the photos in the pitch black.
That sounds crazy.
Northologic, I genuinely was gonna give Bianca the tip when we play that game of having post-it notes on standby, because that's how I solve... That's every time, that's how I do it.
Guys, that sounds
Yeah,
miserable.
a lot of the... It's really funny that they did this. Like, I don't know who the game developers were that thought it was a good idea, but there's a puzzle you have to solve by, like, clicking very specific spots on the screen and clicking them specifically in very special orders or you'll fuck everything up. But also the screen is completely pitch black. It's crazy.
What? Isn't it 3, 4, 5, 7? No, it's 3, 4, 7, 5. See, you can see my slight
I was gonna say,
dyslexia.
you did it the first time. It's
3.
creeping in there.
Yeah, it's okay. Nope, I'm doing it again. 7, 5.
Is the one
Okay.
where you develop the photos the same one where Nancy has to dance in a little leather cat suit for money? Or is that a different
What the hell?
There is one where you have to do a little dance mini game to earn money, and you have to wear a costume, and it's literally like the 80s Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman suit. Oh, Catsuit is Venice. That's it. We have to do that in the Phantom of Venice. So when we play that game, you'll get to dance in a sexy little catsuit.
Yeah, that's quite exciting. Okay, I'm pulling up my picture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you are.
It has to be up. Up. Down. That stays where it is. Up. And that should stay down. But I fucked it up.
That's a bummer. I mean, this one does seem like it's ripe for your style of gaming, because I do think you can just brute force this. Like, if you just keep trying, eventually you'll probably get it right.
So right for that. But how will I know? Okay.
I'm looking it up if there's like something that, because usually Nancy will say like, that's gotta be right. Or like you hear something click. Like, that looks right. She always gives a little...
Like that. That. I don't know. I feel like this should be right.
The walkthrough just says raise the 2 center tiles.
First try, no help.
No help, chat? Expert gamer?
Oh, I don't like this at all.
That's probably fine.
The only way out of here is the way I came in.
Also, I was gonna say, there's more to see, I think, in that room. You really just, like, breezed through it. It's another guy.
Dragons.
An Ouroboros. Well, I guess not. He's not really eating himself.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going for, though. Because he kind of is.
Right?
Poor Snake.
That's kind of the vibe, is... Snake horrors. Do you remember those children's books, Serendipity?
Nope.
No?
No. Oh my god, each one is a different spinny.
So we're gonna need some information.
Yeah. But go ahead, tell me about Serendipity.
I'm in the sea caves.
Okay, Nancy.
Well, first of all, I'm reading... She's trying to help! The ant tunnel door. Nick does not fuck with the ant tunnel door.
I don't blame you, Nick.
Yeah, we have to do some other puzzles before we can solve that. The snake and the wheels and all that jazz. Did you look around at everything and make sure you saw everything? If you did, it's fine. I'm just actually genuinely checking, not being snarky about it.
Yeah, I couldn't go any farther in the sea caves, and then the tunnel down here, the door is locked at the end of the tunnel.
Okay. Did you look around like the room?
Yeah, there's nothing here except for the fuse box that I got the fuse out of.
You got the fuse for that. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure the walkthrough that I'm reading is not the best. It's fine, obviously, but there's a lot of things that like I feel like should be their own like bullet point, and they're just all in like one big paragraph. So every time I want to check something, I have to read the whole paragraph. Today's date is circled on the calendar. To the left of the calendar is a device for sending Morse code. We don't know what to send yet. There's a signal lamp controlled by the Morse code machine. The bulb is missing. Straight ahead to the stove. You can pull the lever. And then if you go back around, you see where the clinking sound comes from. Oh, did you see a box of light bulbs?
Guess there was something
Oh yeah, there we
wrong
go.
with
There
that
we go. You
bulb.
got it. Snart. Snart.
She says there's something wrong with the bulb.
Yeah, so you picked the wrong one. Do you know how this also might be one of those like dying relics? Do you know how to tell if there's a light bulb is good? Like if
The
a light bulb
wires
is
inside?
not broken? Yeah, so the filament inside, if the bulb has broken, that means the filaments have broken and they'll like tink around. So if you pick up a bulb and it makes a little tink noise, it's broken. So
Okay, well,
I think
I didn't
3...
hear any noises.
Well, you have to pay attention, babe.
Okay. I thought it was weird that there was a whole bunch of light bulbs and not just one.
Yeah. So just listen careful. So the little sound shows up in the little box if you notice.
I was listening very hard. This one did
There you
not make a
go.
little sound.
How we go put that one in?
Ah, there we go.
I did it!
Hooray! Now if you want to, we could send something in Morse code if we knew what to send.
And Rosebud.
Vote for Holt.
Yeah.
So, you don't know what to send in Morse code yet.
Oops, I need to put in my area code and my number.
But there is a switch by the light.
I turned the light on.
You turned the light on? Did Nancy
Yeah.
say something?
Yeah, she
What'd
said,
she say?
there we go. The first time I did it, she was like, ah, there we go.
So, do you remember... So, how about you open that note that we got that gave us directions? The one that we got with the phonetic alphabet note. Not that one? You don't have the other note that came with the box? The one that was like, so you found my secret thing. You don't have that one?
I guess not.
If not, it's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna send has something to do with Hilda's gifts, the 3 gifts that we saw. that you have written down.
Okay. And it starts with 5, apparently. I'm chewing. Okay.
What you doing? How you doing? So we don't know what's going in here yet, but we're gonna
Oops, I need to put in my area code and my number.
Okay, I thought maybe it was 1, and it's not 1.
So don't just try everything. We'll be here for forever.
Okay. So.
Give me 5 seconds.
2.
Is there anything else around here that...
Well, the area code is 523.
Oh, okay. Getting somewhere.
Which just made me realize that everybody else's area code is different. Like, I'm looking at Andy Jason's phone. His area code is 360. Dr. Paydonov's area code is 715. Casey Porterfield is also a 360, but, like, there's no... I don't know, there's no connecting theme there except for 360, but that's not the area code that this wants.
Yeah. Actually, have we called Casey yet?
You know what? I don't think we did.
We should call Casey. Yeah.
Okay.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before about the driftwood.
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew...
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
So what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a ship...
Yeah, we totally forgot to follow up with this guy.
Yeah.
Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
A lot of wood
Ever since
experts.
The hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration too.
I
Yeah, of
really
course.
appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And well, you should.
Okay, bye, buddy.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy.
Hey, Joe, lock her up and then get to a phone. It's Nancy.
He's locking someone up?
Goldie, she's not a someone. She's a something.
We're talking to the Hardy Boys.
Life in the Pacific Northwest.
Well, someone ransacked Katie's boat just before I arrived.
Wow, that's great.
I knew you were gonna say that.
She's got a mystery to solve.
I love them.
She's supposed to be on vacation. Crime never takes a vacation, Frank.
Let me guess. That was Goldie.
Bingo. She's this dog we found. We're waiting for her owner to come get her.
That's nice of you guys.
Well, unfortunately, there's a problem.
She's not housebroken?
She's as big as an SUV, fully loaded. She's in the garage. I'm upstairs. That's how big her bark is, so you can imagine how big she is.
What a good dog.
I know. Good girl.
What kind of dog is she?
Great Dane.
Yikes! How does somebody go about losing a Great Dane?
Good question.
Enough about us. Let's hear about this case of yours, Nancy.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. So you can ask hints, or you can just tell them about shit that's been happening.
I've seen the gifts that Hilda gave Holt, Jenna, and Andy. Any hint as to what I should do now?
Sometimes letters get scrambled into anagrams before they get assembled into words.
Sometimes detectives have fancy laptops and fancy software that can unscramble them.
My God, I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm. You might not have all of the 21st century technology, but you have some of the 21st century technology.
It turns out that the tunnel is connected to the lighthouse. And when the door between them opens, so does this other door that leads from the lighthouse into the sea caves.
Of course. That's how the Shanghaiers would get their victims out to the boats in the harbor.
And how the burglars
Kidnappers.
with their loot.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I've gotten way off track, though. I mean, what does any of this have to do with Katie?
Keep going, Nancy. You're getting close to something.
Yeah, you've got doors flying open all over the place. Just keep it up.
I have a hunch a piece of driftwood I found somehow ties into whatever's going on around here. It came from a ship called the SS something.
That narrows it down.
I'm assuming the ship is now a shipwreck. I'm trying to find out its full name, and I become a bit of a wood detective in the process.
What does a shipwreck have to do with a vandalized boat or an orphaned whale?
Oh no. I'm having a brain blast and it's not a happy one.
Tell me your brain blast.
Shipwreck plus orphaned whale means that ship hit mama whale.
Oh. Well, okay. That's not a bad brain blast. I was kind of assuming that the shipwreck, anytime I hear about a shipwreck, I just assume it's like from like the 1700s or whatever, because like, I don't know, that just seems like an antiquated thing, but it could be an early, like a more recent shipwreck that killed a mama whale.
That would make sense as to why the whale is like stuck in the harbor now. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like Joe
That could
always
also
says,
mean someone like
no
is
stone
illegally
or
whaling.
suspicious piece of
Yeah.
wood unturned.
Absolutely.
Andy Jason has a boat in a bottle that Katie says was made by a settler in the mid-1800s who would periodically and mysteriously disappear.
Mysteriously?
Whenever this ex-pirate would show up, Benjamin Hawkins, that was the settler's name, he'd vanish for days at a time. Nobody knows where he and his family hid.
I know how he did it.
You know how he vanished?
I know how he got the boat in the bottle.
How?
Can't tell you. Been sworn to secrecy, but I can
Yeah,
tell
cool.
you this.
Okay.
It does not involve any kind of shrinking machine.
Thank you, JH.
To get around on the water in Katie's
Yeah.
kayak, I've been using a GPS.
A global positioning system? Cool.
If you have the coordinates for a specific place, you just enter them and it shows up on the display screen, right?
That's right. In fact, I did just that and found a box someone buried on this secluded beach.
You found a geocache. I hear that using GPS units to track down stuff that other people have hidden is a hobby for some people.
That sounds cool.
Sure does. In fact, GPS would make a great gift, don't you think, Nancy? Or like
Oh, I remember printing out MapQuest.
to give his little brother for
That's such a beautiful relic.
coming birthday?
That probably depends on the big brother.
And on what the little brother has done for him lately.
Always a catch.
Alright, bye
See
boys.
you later.
Bye, Nancy.
See you around the compass.
Always helpful, those hardy boys.
We should totally check out
Our
the
computer.
anagram. Yeah. Also, hold on. I took a picture of something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. I'm brain blasting. This is important. You gotta let me cook.
Okay.
5, 5, 5.
What are we, do you want to explain the brain blast to the fans?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain
Oh,
it to the fans.
Are you assuming that
ready?
the area code is the fake area code that all phone numbers have?
No, because the area code is 523.
Oh, sorry,
Now-
the thing that's not the area code.
Well, we were just speaking to Nancy, and while we were speaking to her, I noticed at the bottom of her phone was a phone number that started with 523. And the next 3 numbers were 555. So I'm gonna put in the last 4 digits of the number that was on her phone, and see what it does.
Okay. Look at you noticing things. Let's call the Coast Guard.
Yes, let's call the Coast Guard!
I just thought that you were guessing the next 3 numbers based on the fact that all of the numbers have the 555 middle digits because they're fake phone numbers.
No, I'm actually being a brain blasty.
Yeah, you were actually, like, really Sherlocking that shit.
I did it. Y'all.
Wow.
Y'all.
What?
Y'all.
Northologic is, like, hyping you up in chat. They're so proud of you for this.
Let's
Frankly,
go.
I am too. That's
It's
really
all because
good, babe.
you told.
You figured.
It's all because you told me to call somebody, and then I called them, and then I noticed the phone number. I was like,
Yeah, look at you go. I'm so proud of you. You're a really good detective.
guys, that's like the second cool thing I've done today.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only
All
been
you
an
need
hour.
now to, all you need to do to reach max peak coolness is recite the phonetic alphabet.
Yeah, you're right. If I could cite tonight, yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my God,
and then it would be
Hilda!
like, damn.
Easy, girl.
Oh my God.
Queen of England or anything. Although I did meet her once. Stuffy lot, those Windsor.
Bro,
How
we
did you
found
know
her.
my name?
Where there's a will.
'Cause I sent her a message to call me.
There's always a will.
Yep.
What's the other secret you said you had?
Can we hit on her? She's probably like 70.
Romance option. Try it.
Yes.
Read it, follow the instructions, and we'll do lunch.
That'd be great.
No, it's just an expression. dear.
Right.
No one in Hollywood ever really has lunch when they say they're going to do lunch.
Oh.
I'll be
Aw.
at lunch, and rest assured I'll be watching. Which reminds me, someone's been up in the lighthouse. I couldn't see who. I hope they aren't doing any damage.
They did leave kind of a mess.
We really must put a stop to this, Nancy. Ciao.
Yeah, she would be. She got that transatlantic accent going on.
I know. I love her. Like, she's such a dramatic, like, a perfect voice for an eccentric old woman.
Yeah.
Like, transatlantic accent is one where I, like, really wish that I could do it really well, because I do think it's one of the funniest accents to be able to pull out.
Yeah, it's really good.
I saw,
Okay, so I have to go back to my computer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go ahead.
I saw a skit one time, and it was like, it was like a live comedy performance where comedians were doing, like, little sketches that they wrote, and the one was a girl that was, like, at a party, like a college party, and they were all drunk, and then the police sirens go off, and she goes, "Oh my God, you guys, everybody just fucking chill, turn the music off, I'll go, I'm so good at talking to the cops, you guys, I'm so good at talking to the cops, I'll talk to them." And then she, like, does a quick change and, like, turns into, like, a Southern belle with, like, a ball gown, and she goes, "Why, hello, officers, were you looking for little old me? Well, I was just sitting by candlelight reading my Bible." Like, super funny.
That's really good. Bad news. After your father... Oh, it's my good friend Heather. Hannah. I'm
Hannah.
sorry.
How good. Put respect on
Shout
her name,
out-
she raised you.
Shout out to my real best friend Heather. Dear Nancy, after your father took one of the longest showers in history, naturally I had just cleaned the bathroom. He decided he needed a project. So he went to the store and came back with everything he needs to build a bookshelf for the family room. This, as we both know, is not good. Your father is the worst handyman I've ever seen. When I told him I'd help, he said he wouldn't hear of it and shooed me out of the room. He's obviously forgotten what happened when he tried to fix the disposal. It's very quiet in there, and I think he's about to start hammering. As you would say, this is so not good.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Like, there will never be relevant information in this game specifically. These letters don't mean anything. They're just fun little extras so that you can just stay up to date on like the antics of Carson Drew. Like, this doesn't have any plot relevance. Hannah just wants you to know that your dad is driving her crazy and she's gonna kill him.
I think that's fine. I want to stop and read them every time because they're just really fun. And yeah, Hannah has
They're
had
so cute.
enough.
I love, like, even the characters that you don't really ever see in person, they do such a good job of characterizing them. Like, the idea that your dad is this high-powered lawyer and then he had one day off and went kind of stir-crazy because he doesn't know what to do with himself.
Yeah. Such a vibe.
Like, I just, it's so cute.
All right, let's read this from Hilda. Hi, Nancy. I left something for you at the coordinates below. As you can see, some of the numbers in the coordinates have been replaced by letters. Kill me. Just kill me. To figure out what the numbers represent, take a good look at these equations. What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're about to be as pissed off as Hannah with all of Hilda's antics.
I mean, I can see why Hilda had to move to a secluded island for fear of someone murdering her.
It suddenly makes sense. So
Okay,
we have to find a
on.
bunch of numbers.
Yeah. I'm gonna put away my Chinese food, so I'm gonna like scoop it real quick. But if you have anything, you can go ahead.
Well, Northologic has been popping off in chat, and the recent ones that they said I do way more walkthrough referencing than you do when I play these games. By the way, Bax, I'm not letting a damn video game tell me what to do. Which that's
Thank you, Northologic.
So fair.
That's so based, based as hell.
Yeah, I use walkthroughs when I play them too. I will every once in a while, if I'm really feeling like I want a challenge, I'll try to make a rule that's like no walkthrough. But especially for stuff like this, I do sometimes cheat and use the walkthroughs because they are. I'm gonna make Bianca do the work, I think, but we can. I'll give some gentle hints. Bianca would be just reading the walkthrough fully if it wasn't for having me here. I am the walkthrough in this, so actually they're using a walkthrough a lot because it's me.
You're a living player guide. It's different.
That's a living player guide is such a like austere and auspicious name for me, just like gently heckling you about not knowing where to go next. I can't Northologic. I can't do Shadow Ranch without a walkthrough because I don't know how to tell when vegetables are ripe. Like,
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
You don't, Bianca. You do not understand. You do not understand how hard that puzzle is. It's not. You're gonna laugh now, and then we're gonna play Shadow Ranch, and you're immediately gonna have to apologize. I'm gonna make you do a big "I'm sorry" because you're not gonna get it right either. Nor though, being able to say that you nail the veggie puzzle every time is actually like one of the biggest flexes that you could possibly ever say. Like, that's actually, you're the coolest person I know automatically now. Being able to nail that veggie puzzle is this is so funny because like when we were playing Crystal Skull, I remember being like, oh yeah, and then we play skee ball and like it's not that hard, it'll take a couple seconds. It's just like a fun little like game that you have to play, and then you and Northo were like, oh, I hate this, it takes forever, and like we were failing a bunch. We had to have Nick come in as a ringer, and it's so funny because I don't think that's hard, but then Northologic's like, oh yeah, I can just nail the veggie puzzle, and I'm like, I've literally never once picked veggies correctly, and like it's so funny that there's always something that like there's always going to be a puzzle that one person fucking nails and the other person is like, this sucks and I hate this. You have to be willing to listen to what I have to feel the vegetable's soul.
Yes, you have to understand them.
I have to connect to the vegetables.
Vegetables are fickle mistresses.
Listen, I grew up in like farm country, but I can't say that I have any I don't have any skill or talent with gardening or vegetable growing or anything like that. All right, I can't see your screen anymore because of that ad. So if you're doing something, if you're getting up to something, you gotta let me know.
Okay, I am officially getting up to something.
What are you getting up to?
I went to the cafe and I'm actually doing the work like you said, and I'm looking up how much Janice charges for clam chowder.
Look at you doing all the work. I'm so proud of you.
So D is gonna be $3. And I'm doing it out of order just because, yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We can hop around.
Okay.
Oh yeah. While we're back,
3. Yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna eventually have to go back to the lighthouse area, and there is something on the beach you're gonna need to find.
Beach? I love how I can just keep coming back to this cafe and pushing their table out of the way so I can go underground.
Like, no one is saying anything. You can, this cafe, we're walking all over it because we can eat as much free food as we want. Like, you could, every time you come here, ask for a free bowl of clam chowder and then just immediately, like, shove one of their tables into the wall and go into a secret passageway every time.
Yeah. Excuse me, I have to be somewhere.
Sorry, I have shit to do.
There's this one YouTuber that I love, and I watch, like, all of his stuff, but that just reminds me, he has one bit where he pushes someone aside and he's like, "Move, I'm gay!"
Yes, I remember that.
That's me. Okay, so I might have lost count, but are there 4 cairns?
Give me 2 seconds to look it up. Ba, 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 ba. How many cairns is... How many did you say that you saw?
4?
Nope.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I started from. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4. No, is that the same one? That is the same one. 3.
Oh no.
Is there only 3?
No.
Oh my god. North Logic agrees with 3.
I don't think it's 3.
Are there some, like, through the doors? Hold on. Okay, so there's 3 here.
Yeah. Oh, give me 2 seconds. That's weird.
Maybe there's more after the cutscene walk. Also, you can snooze this next ad that's coming up.
Oh, snooze. I love having power. I can also... some of these I am willing to tell you if you get
4.
too frustrated. Okay?
I still only found 4 then. What does the walkthrough say?
5.
5? Where's the 5th one?
I don't know, but that's what it says. I'm just reading you the walkthrough. I just,
alright.
You know, listen. That's what the walkthrough says. I don't know where the 5th one is.
Okay.
I used the walkthrough for this part.
Well, I wrote in my notes E equals 4 and then in parentheses 5 because that's what the playthrough said. Walkthrough.
Great. That definitely won't confuse you later on.
You're right. I'll circle the 5 in red.
Okay.
I'm a very
All right, what's the
diligent
next
note
one you want to
taker.
work on? You
Let
are.
me
You're
look.
getting much better. And it has
Yo.
served you very well in this game.
It has served me well. What do they mean by nuns surrounding Snake Horse Harbor?
I wonder if there is anything we could look up that would tell us what that means. Maybe on
Probably
some
not.
sort of a computational information, worldwide informational system.
I don't believe that would happen.
Since I came in
Okay.
through the tunnel, it
Never mind
looks
then, I
like
guess.
can't get out to the lighthouse.
Oh, that's dumb. Come on, Nancy Drew Games. Give me another way out. So dumb.
I know, you do a lot of, like, just walking around for right now. That's
why
why I was like,
oh,
there's
that's
a
a
couple...
nice shortcut. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple that I'm, like, happy to help you with because it is gonna just be tons and tons of, like, back and forth, back and forth. And I know that probably technically in real life, the secret passageway is probably a good shortcut, but in the game, it's like, I'll just bike there, you know?
Yeah, right. Above ground is where it's at.
Yeah. Wheels. We get wheels above ground. I guess you could bring your bike into the... No, because you have to take it down the ladder.
Just throw it down there. No problem.
Well, then how do you get it back up?
Well, I'm not worried about that.
Okay. Bianca, not thinking ahead as usual.
Thinking ahead is for losers.
It's for
That's a joke.
chumps.
Yeah, it's for chumps. These are the jokes.
These are the funny bits. Oh, yes. Oh, Bianca is gonna adore Deirdre. That's a character you haven't met. Yeah, that's a fun secret thing, but you're gonna love her. She's a real diva.
I have to find a buoy that has graffiti on it. Not 6.
Well, so I was gonna say maybe go back to the boat and do the research first because that's you're gonna be out here on the kayak again, and it'll just be helpful if you just do that first, and then we can do all of it in one go.
Yeah, that
So
sounds.
If you do the
right.
research first, you'll have a better. Okay, you're just doing it. Okay, no, that's fine. That's you. You take. You know, that's. We can do this as often as we want. We'll just spend the stream kayak. That's. I think we're technically over halfway, but it's, with how slowly we're getting through some of these more like sloggy bits, it's gonna take us much longer. Okay, so what if you go back to the... Okay. Yeah, you can go back to the boat, and then you could get more information that will help you.
Yeah, I was trying to go to the boat. I was lost.
Oh, okay. That's... I thought you were just continuing on.
No. Killer flute music confirmed.
I love that you were like, "What's the danger in the water?" and then immediately died.
Yeah, that was good.
And then
I
you
have
also
to
are
clip
getting
that.
lost.
Yeah, I have to clip that.
Yeah, it was
funny.
really good.
Okay,
so maybe.
go ahead.
So, is there anything like terms that you like a search that you could search for, like what terms mean things, or it's nautical terms? Click on nautical terms.
Anagram Buster.
Oh yeah, and then we also have that.
It's not letting me click it though.
Well, I don't think that you need it anymore because you like muscled your way through the phone.
You're right.
puzzle.
I
We
did
were
do
gonna
that.
we were gonna use that to get the phone number, and then you were just like, I figured it out.
That's true. I was just so big brained that I figured it out right away.
You were just a genius, so we don't even need to do that anymore. We skipped that puzzle entirely. Yeah, Northo, I don't remember this being a thing in most other games. Nancy has her little journal that she writes stuff down on. This is one of the few games. I think there's one or two other ones because when they started having access to computers very early on, they got really excited about it. And there's like maybe one or two other games, I think, that has this thing where all of the information is on a computer that you have to physically walk to.
Interesting.
But for the most part, Nancy does usually have all this stuff on her, so you don't have to actually physically walk back to the location where the computer is to like see your to-do list and everything. Look up nautical terms. What are you doing?
I was waiting for you.
Oh, I'm just chatting. I'm just chit-chatting with Nertho. I'm not doing nothing important. So we need to know what nuns are, and we also need to know about isophase buoys.
They were going crazy in this game with all that technology. A nun is a red, even-numbered buoy that marks the left side of a channel leaving a harbor.
Red, even-numbered is a nun.
Why? I don't know.
Can you scroll down on this?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm writing it down.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I love how enthusiastic the Nancy games are. Like, anytime there's new technology, they try their very best to integrate it right away because they're, like, just really excited about the possibilities. Even though, like, again, like, now we're playing this in 2026 and it has aged insanely. But it's such a cute, like, it's such a cute little kind of time capsule of, like, how excited we were for, like, the idea of computers and the internet.
True.
And, like, GPS being brand new.
I know, they keep saying global positioning system? That's so funny.
Well, I don't know if do you remember when, like, GPS became, I mean, I was in my thing, like, it was a crazy thing to just be like, I can go anywhere and have directions to anywhere, and, like, that's crazy. That changed the world.
Oh yeah, I remember. I think at best you're only like a year or two older than me, right?
I don't remember how old you are. I always assume we're the same age.
That's what I assume too. I remember you're like a little bit older, but I don't remember exactly. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Either way, my point is, we were both there around the same time.
Yeah, we both experienced it.
Yeah. What was the other word that we're looking for?
Isophase buoy.
Isophase buoy.
Did you take a picture of, like, the hints that she gave you?
Yeah. Isophase,
Yeah,
a pattern utilized by some lighted buoys where the light is on and off for equal intervals.
Intervals.
Oh. Isn't that what I said? No?
No, that's okay, though. This is another White House Lighthouse thing.
Yeah.
That's fine.
To be fair to myself, I have, like, the big headphones on my head, and I don't know if me not hearing myself the same is, like, messing up my speech.
Oh, yeah, sometimes that can, like, be disorienting, for sure. I understand that. So yeah, we need to count the number of nuns, which are the red, even-numbered buoys, and we also need to count the number of isophase buoys, which are the ones that have lights on top, where the light is blinking on and off. And then we also need to find the number on the buoy that has graffiti on it. So those are the three things we have to do, and this is why I said to just go back to the book, because, like, all of the other numbers we have to find are going to be in the water.
Yeah, okay. I got you. I'm gonna have a hard time counting it all, though, so we'll see how this goes.
I was going to say, this is also, again, I will offer you an out and say that, like, if you get frustrated or it's really hard and taking a long time, I will just simply give you the answers.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good. I'm gonna give it a good old college try.
Hell yeah, you are. You're going to do your best, and maybe we'll succeed. This might be one of those ones where we're both pleasantly surprised at how fucking good you are at counting buoys.
Okay, so this one is a nun and an isophase.
I think so.
Because I'm looking at the light, and it looks on and off for the same amount of time. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. So I think it counts for both, maybe? Again, I'm going to be so for real and say I always use walkthrough for this.
Alright.
I don't know if I've ever truly counted the buoys.
But
that seems like the correct logic to me.
Alright, I'm gonna write it down as we pass them. Alright, so I wrote 6 is nun and isophase, just so I know. How many times do you think I'm gonna accidentally die?
I'm guessing at least thrice more.
That's pretty reasonable, yeah.
Ortho says 4, which I think is also a very reasonable guess.
Yeah, I think that also sounds like me. Okay, so 12, I think, is also a nun and isophase.
Looks like it.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah. All right. At least one. One down. Yep. F in chat. Thank you, Northologic.
Thank you, Northologic. I was trying just to get closer to the buoy to, like, see if the light blinks or whatever, but it does not.
Nope.
So we know that
just gotta...
15 is neither.
Yep. 15 is not any...
13 is also neither. You can kind of see it from here. That's 12. How do I get to those other buoys? Ah!
Oh no.
Okay, 8 is... Oh, look! 8 has graffiti on it!
Hey! We found it! You got so excited.
I did!
I'm so proud of you, yes.
8 has graffiti and is also a nun.
It's a nun with graffiti. I'm gonna have to, like, draw a character that's like a nun with graffiti all over her.
There's 2, by the way.
Yikes. There we go. All right. 2 down. I got 1 away from my, from mine. Northo's halfway to their suggestion. We got this.
Just start taking bets on me. How many times will Baxcian?
Do an over-under.
Yeah,
exactly.
Online gambling has gone too far. And I guess I am a part of the problem now.
We're gonna use that garbage app and see how many times we think you're gonna die in the kayak. And just this puzzle, too. Like, it's... You've already died like 4 times before this.
Okay. So, you don't have to give me the answer, like, for the full question, but how many buoys in total are there for me to look at?
Oh, that I do not know.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it would give you, like, an overhead map with all the buoys.
No. You gotta just figure this shit out, babe. Listen, we just figured out GPS.
Damn, the walkthrough really doesn't have, like, a map of the buoys? That's crazy.
So, with this other, I tried to look up another walkthrough, and it just says, go to Katie's boat, walk to the kayak, take the equipment, use the kayak, use the GPS device.
Damn.
So, yeah.
Alright, well, in that instance...
Oh, wait, here. Okay, wait, here. Give me a second. It says, walk to the kayak, take the equipment, use the kayak, go forward once, turn left, go forward twice, 2 red buoys, including 1 isophase buoy. Turn right, note 2 red buoys, go forward once. Okay, so there is a walkthrough if you want me to, like, actually, step-by-step, hold your hand and guide you through.
No,
it doesn't give me, like, a... Okay, yeah, well, we don't have, like, a map of... There does not exist a map of all of the buoys. Because that doesn't exist in the game. No, I don't think anybody has ever been crazy enough to try to do, like, a reconstructed diagram of this bay.
You know, like a top-down. Top-down of the buoys.
I'm sorry, I know you love top-down games, but this is not one. You gotta just see through Nancy's eyes. And however many buoys Nancy sees is however many buoys we see, and we don't get a bird's eye view. There's no birds in this game. There's whales.
There's no...
It's a whale's eye view.
Alright, so for A, is the answer 3?
For A, the answer is not 3.
Oh, is it more?
It is more.
Is it 4?
It is 4.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, chat, I was pretty close. That's all we need.
Honestly, Only one off, not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. We did give it a try. Okay, let's try B. The ID number of the buoy that's got graffiti, we know that that one is 8 because I was excited.
Hell yeah. That one is right.
And then for C, we have the number of isophase buoys plus 4. So I had 2 isophase buoys. Would that be 6?
For some reason, no. But I also agree with you that I felt like that was right when you were doing it.
Damn. Okay, what does the walkthrough say?
It says 5. So apparently one of the ones that we saw wasn't technically like blinking and like intervals that were correct or whatever.
Okay. All right, whatever.
Yeah, I guess that they were real serious about it being even intervals or something.
Here's my GPS.
Also, just warning chat, I gotta take Charles out, and once again, as the disclaimer, everything should be fine, but also if she harasses a neighbor, I have to run out and grab her.
Oh, no!
Yeah,
All
so,
right.
no, this is fine. So you got that note from Hilda where she gave you the coordinates, and we're just gonna plug the numbers into where the letters are, because we do know what the letters stand for now.
Yeah. ABC is 485. Oh, that's wrong. 35. Create waypoint. I did it!
Yay!
Did I see that movie? It was not good. Oh, it wasn't good? No, I haven't seen it yet, but I did kind of want to check it out because it looked like it would be good. That's too bad.
I was assuming it wasn't gonna be good, so I have not checked it out either.
I don't normally watch movies like that, unless I'm like a super fan of the person that it's made about.
You're not a fan of biopics?
Not in general. So, but like, I do want to see the Amy Winehouse one from a couple years back.
Oh, that's too sad. I can't watch a biopic on that. You made me watch the Elvis biopic, and I thought that was too sad. That just
was so sad.
It's so sad. I didn't know there was so much sad.
Northologic, I am a huge, I mean huge Elvis fan.
Huge Elvis fan.
I mean, like, I'm looking up above my monitor right now, and there's an Elvis calendar for this year.
One time we held a PowerPoint party, and you gave a, maybe hour-long presentation where you went through every single Elvis movie that he ever made.
And the presentation might have even been longer than that.
I think it might have been. We were there for a long time.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the Weird Al biopic? It's the only one that I love.
Was that self-made? Or is that...
So did you not watch it?
Well, I'm asking because I watched a Weird Al movie with Nick, and I'm not sure if that was the one.
Is it the one with Daniel Radcliffe?
No, I didn't see that then.
Oh, Daniel Radcliffe. There's a biopic of Weird Al, and it's the funniest thing, because Weird Al always does, parodies, and the movie itself is a parody of a biopic movie. Where, it's completely inaccurate to his life, but it has all of the tropes of, there's a scene where, there's, a section where, Weird Al loses his way because of the fame has gotten to him, and he's getting crazy, and, none of it's accurate at all. It's just, a Weird Al take on a biopic movie, and I think it's really funny.
I don't know when it opens yet. Hello?
Hello, Nancy.
Ooh, we got a thing.
I did it!
You're definitely a cut
You
above.
do it. You found the thing that Hilda wanted you to find.
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Okay, Nick confirmed we did not see that Weird Al biopic.
I hope you like poems.
Okay.
I am talking about UHF.
With a strange anvil look. When you're
I don't know what
near it,
UHF
behold
is.
what's abound. Letters found at the beach will put a new spot in reach.
Okay, hold on.
Only a sailor could found.
And you know where this is. We've seen it a zillion times. We saw it literally 2 minutes ago.
I took a picture before the text changed.
Good.
Not that I'm complaining, but wouldn't it be easier if you just gave me whatever it is you want
Girls.
me to have?
Or I could simply give it to you. You might just turn around and toss it away.
Come
If
on.
I make you earn it, you'll feel like it's yours and use it properly.
Come on.
Now, where was I?
I
The
suppose
device
so,
you just
Hilda.
found. It'll come in handy when you get where you're
I
going
guess.
after you've gone where my poem takes you. Goodbye, Nancy.
Oh no, please don't hang up. I've got so many questions.
Okay.
Well, that's all she had to say. So,
Most logic, that sounds like the MJ movie is worth seeing, like, for free and not, you know, paying a movie theater for, which I understand completely. I would go either on a cheap day or wait for streaming or something.
go to the high seas.
Yeah.
My
so
hot
my-
take.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I wish that we pronounced it biopic instead of biopic, because biopic is a cool ass word, and I thought it was pronounced like that for a really long time, and I was very upset when I found out that it's pronounced biopic.
I think you can pronounce it either way and not technically be wrong.
Oh, then I'm pronouncing it biopic forever, because that's just
Yeah.
cool. A biopic is a cool word.
It is cool. Do it.
Yeah, okay. We've made a ruling here in chat. We have a quorum. We can do this. Do you remember
Yeah.
where that anvil rock is? You've seen it many times.
Yeah, it's underneath the cafe.
Gotta go back into those goddamn tunnels.
Well, at least I don't have to count the Karens again.
That's fair.
Then I would be wrong
Yeah.
again.
We were nice up close and personal with that anvil rock.
You again?
No, I didn't want to
See you
talk to you.
around.
Vote for Hulk. Spread the word.
Well, you are.
It's funny. Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
I'm not voting for you, Holt.
Yeah, you made me look up. Like, you got me arrested. I'm not voting for you, actually.
You can't even fucking figure out chess. Like, how can I trust you to run a harbor if you can't figure out chess?
Yeah, that's so true. He had to ask a teenager to win for him.
Also, I don't think that legally we can vote because we don't live here.
Ah!
Like, he's courting votes from a person that doesn't even like live in his district, like, jurisdiction.
That's true. That's voter fraud.
Oh my god. Holt's like,
We all know how
Holt's like,
serious
we're
that
uncovering
is.
a whole different
Yeah.
we're uncovering a whole different mystery.
He don't give a fuck. It's true.
It's true. Charles, if you don't back the hell
Another
up, I swear to God.
Oh, this is the first time I clicked on this one. That's funny. So that's why I counted the wrong number of Karens.
There you go. Well, you found it posthumously, and that's okay.
Posthumously.
Posthumously.
Uh,
So look up.
okay. Sorry, I was wiping my nose.
Opening up there.
Oh, look at that.
It goes to another tunnel.
Excuse
Some
me?
more coordinates.
This is the maze.
Mhm.
This is the maze.
Yep, we got the maze.
Oh no. I can't brute force my way through a maze.
We just gotta ride it out. We're in this together. I cannot help you because I'm also shit with mazes.
There's writing. Oh, this is what you meant when you said more coordinates.
I should have known.
Alright, I'll take a picture. And I know I did right because there's a little Irish jig playing.
No
Do
signal.
do 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 do.
Oh, so I can't be
Is that
down
your-
underground when I put the coordinates in the GPS.
No, because it's 2003 GPS, Bianca. You used to not be able to use the phone and the internet at the same time.
I
We're
remember
not-
that. I remember that.
I know
Don't
you do
worry.
because we're the same age. We just talked about this.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, a GPS is not going to work in like a fucking underground cavern. I
I'm
don't
just
even know if
saying-
modern GPS would work in these tunnels.
I'm just saying the game doesn't have to be that realistic. Like, just let me put the GPS coordinates in.
Nope, you got to be in the kayak. Are you gonna Are we ever gonna find our way out?
No, probably
We might die in here, chat.
Is there a time
All
limit?
right, over under bets on. No, I'm just saying like of old age. We might. Yeah, over under bets. How long is it gonna take for Bianca to find their way out of the maze? I'm guessing upwards of 5 minutes.
I wish Anne were here.
I know for a fact that Anne is at a party right now, and I do, as much as I wish that they were here partying with us, I am happy that they are out socializing at a party.
Good for them.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve to have fun.
They do. They deserve the whole world. I love Anne. Anne's like a little angel.
Anne is a little angel. Little angel, one might say.
Angel, really, really good. Really good, Bianca.
Send them this clip.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to cut this bit and send it to them and just let them know that we adore them.
That's right. Oh,
How you doing
so
with this
lost.
maze?
No, I'm so lost.
I can't help.
Yes, you can.
I really can't. There's no.
Why?
Again, there is no top-down view of the maze.
Okay, but doesn't it tell you like left, right, left, 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 right, left? Like, doesn't it tell you?
Well, not from where you are. Like, you've been walking around for ages. I don't know, like, where. I don't know where in the tunnels you are.
Neither do I.
If you find. If you find the coordinates again, stop and we can see if I can figure out a thing to get you out from there.
All right, I'm at the coordinates. Sorry, helping you cheat is too hard.
Okay. Okay. So give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can look up, like, from the coordinates how to get out.
Northologic is so right for that. I think Abby is doing this intentionally to keep me hidden, to make me miserable.
Okay, well, do you want help or not?
Look at this power trip.
Oh my god. Okay, you can die in these tunnels. That's
no, please help me. Please help me.
Alright, so...
We're friends.
Everything's fine, everything's fine.
Everything's fine, please.
Okay, so turn around. I'm gonna try to do this. I found instructions for how to get to them, and then this walkthrough just says reverse those instructions to get back out, so I'm gonna do my best. So it's gonna be, right 2. Like, go forward and then go, like, right in, like, twice, I think.
1. Okay, 2.
And then left.
Uh-huh.
And then right 2.
Uh-huh.
And then left 3.
Uh-huh.
And then right 2.
Okay.
And then left 2.
Okay.
And then right. Nick says, do not help, worm your way out.
I know, Nick clearly wants me to die, but thank you. I can barely help my damn self.
Oh, it's so true. So true. Anytime we have a game with a maze, you and me are gonna both be, like, really fucking down for the count because neither of us are good at them. We're both really bad at mazes.
I think it's okay to cheat in mazes for these games. Like, out of everything.
100%.
Yeah.
That's why when we played Blackmore Manor, I just was like, okay, now stop here, and I'm just gonna give you the cheat to get through these moving rooms, because, like, we'll simply be here for 15 hours. Like, we won't get anything else done.
And nobody will have fun with that. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, it will not be an engaging stream.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put the GPS coordinates in. Ace, do you see that comment we just got in chat? Use your newfound privileges.
That's what listen, I'm figuring it out. I don't know these mod powers yet. Give me a second. Is it do I restrict them?
No, I usually
Yep. What do? You want me to ban them? I would love to ban them.
Yeah, ban them. Do it up. You can also report them and delete the message.
Oh, this user was flagged as a possible ban evader.
Yeah. They keep making new accounts every time they get banned for spam.
Oh.
Ace is
Well,
learning
I'm
how to
banning
moderate
them
the chat.
again.
Yeah, do it.
I've never had power before, and it's pretty fun. All right, I'm gonna ban them. It's gonna be amazing.
You did. I see it. Amazing.
Hell yeah.
And the message was deleted. Good work.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy with power. Y'all better behave. I'm gonna be banning bitches. Okay. Okay, Nick, I'll teach you. I think if you just click on the name of the person, it'll pop up with their little like thing, and then Bianca has to give you the power. Bianca has to give you mod power. If they haven't done that yet, then you can take that up with them. I think it would be very funny if I got mod power before Nick.
No, I was gonna say he should have it already.
Okay.
I need to do something else here.
We're going to
Hello?
our new GPS. Yeah. You gotta think.
No, I was just gonna say Hilda sent us a fucking bomb.
Hilda makes you go through like an extremely elaborate 15-step fetch quest mystery just to send you a fucking pack of C4.
I'd really like to meet you.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. So, here you are in the home stretch.
Home stretch.
You mean I'm never going to get any kind of explanation? Oh, that's not fair.
Okay, look. When I made my exit from Snake Horse Harbor, I left everything behind. You know, to kind of prove that I'd lost all my marbles. Problem is, I left behind something that I realize now I should have taken with me. My notebook on Benjamin Hawkins. Someone has obviously found it and is misusing it. See, my
it is Kate.
every inch of land in, around, and under Snake Horse Harbor. What we discovered, and we discovered everything, we wrote down in that notebook.
So this fishy thing that's going on, you feel like it's your fault.
Precisely. So, use what I just gave you and take a look at the boat and the bottle that Andy has. A really good look. When the time comes, you'll know what to do with what you see.
Okay.
One more thing. Why do you want everyone to think you're crazy when you're obviously not?
Oh, Nancy. After my husband died, I just got bored. I love the Sandwalks, but the people of Snake Horse Harbor, I got tired of them. So I moved across the channel, and to make
That's fine.
people left me alone.
You pretended to be nuts.
But then I got to thinking that it might be a good idea to make contact with someone trustworthy, just in case. Hence the messages in the bottles. Now, get going before it's too late. And what I just told you, keep it to yourself, okay?
Sure. So you won't be calling
Yeah, that's
me
Rosebud.
anymore?
No. This, as they say in the business, is a wrap.
Well, I've enjoyed knowing you.
And I you. Thank you, Nancy.
Goodbye, Hilda.
I think Hilda's my favorite character.
Hilda seems cool as hell.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
So we never got to
we
kiss.
didn't
it's
ever
true.
get to kiss. It's tragedy. We can write a Nancy Drew fan fiction sequel where we meet Hilda and we fall in love on the harbor.
Okay, now I have to go to Whale World.
Let's go. 2 more whale puzzles.
Heck yeah, I'll follow you on AO3, Northo. I have a... Maybe I have an AO3 account, maybe not.
I love that you immediately started backtracking. You were like, hell yeah, I have it. Well, maybe or maybe I do not. It can never confirm nor deny.
Maybe there's writing on there, maybe there's not.
Oh, yeah. Northo, what communities do you hang out in? Or like what kinds of stuff do you write? Oh, can they hear me still? We're on an ad break.
We'll find out. Also,
yeah.
Andy's not here. What the hell?
Well, oftentimes in a Nancy game, if a character is not in the spot that they're usually in, that usually means you can snoop a bit.
I was gonna say, I'll call this bitch. I think they might be on an ad break. Do you want to wait?
Yeah, well, I was also gonna say, do you remember that, like, snake puzzle that we found in the lighthouse?
Yeah.
We might have to go back and do that. Charles, I don't know why you're barking. Are you making a face at her? You are, you bastard. No, it's fine. Steven makes this one face that Chuck fucking hates for some reason, and it immediately causes her to, like, throw a big tantrum and bark at him. She, like, hates this face that he makes. And so then Charles was just sitting in front of me on the couch and suddenly started, like, barking, and I was like, what are you doing? Why are you freaking out? And then I looked over and Steven is over there, and I was like, you're making a face, aren't you? I bet you are.
That's so good.
And he is. Yeah, so we're gonna have to solve that snake puzzle, I think, to progress.
I don't feel like we have any hints for how to solve that one, though.
So I'm gonna say, reverse the instructions to find your way out of the main tunnel. So we're gonna have to... So you found Hilda told you the name of the ship, right?
Maybe.
Have we found the name of the ship yet?
I don't think so. Wait, let me try calling Casey again. He said call him back in an hour, and we haven't.
I was gonna say, I think we need to call Casey back, because that's gonna help us. We need to find the name of that ship, and we need to research that ship.
Hi, this is Nancy
Okay.
Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
And then that ship is gonna give us the clues that we need
That's
to
me. I'm Nancy
solve
Drew.
the snake puzzle.
And I got some
Okay.
good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn. Sank
Got it.
5 years ago, right there in the channel outside
Got it.
Snake Harbor, about a mile and a half due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up
I like
there
to let
is
you go
pretty
through
busy.
these like
What
as
with that
organically as
open whale
possible,
messing things
but
up for
also
fishermen and all.
it makes
Anyway,
it sometimes
everything fits except for one thing.
panic-inducing to try to follow the walkthrough, because the walkthrough often goes through things in a different order than you do, which, like, it's fine. You can do things however you want.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, right there. The ad breaks over and I'm seeing your screen again.
Oh, okay, great. I wrote down SS Whitechapel Dawn. Sank 5 years ago in the channel.
I knew it was too good to be true.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
So
Could a recent storm have churned things up down there?
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yes, sir.
Somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore.
Someone has been diving.
What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
About the smuggling.
Someone might say Shanghai-ing.
nope, someone might, but we won't.
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying. That's all. No specifics, just rumors.
How many people went down with the ship?
0. Everybody managed to survive. Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
I certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
I hope he doesn't drive. Yeah, you're right. Really quick, to address Northologic's comments in chat, have you watched Heated Rivalry? Because I've heard that's, like, all the rage.
I thought that was hockey. That's not curling.
Yeah, but, like, it's gay sports. It should fall
okay,
under...
yeah, that's... Okay, yeah, Northologic loves. I haven't seen it yet. Everyone's
I haven't
talking
seen
about
it
how
either.
it's good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I definitely want to see it because everyone's popping off about how good it is. And that, I'm all over it.
Hi, Nancy.
Someone broke into the hot kettle today.
Are we talking
No
to Andy?
kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Wow, that's the third one this week.
Apparently all they took was food and boat parts.
Sounds a lot like those 2 other burglaries.
Yeah, he
Thanks
got
for your
nothing.
time.
Wales rule!
I think I'm suspecting
What do you got?
Andy more and more.
What about that conversation made you suspect him?
Well, he kind of is stonewalling me about everything. Like, what was stolen was just some food and boat parts, and he's like, "Wow, sounds like the other ones." I don't know. He didn't like extrapolate.
Well,
Okay,
I mean, he's
Nancy,
not a
we're supposed to
detective.
look at this.
Interesting.
She said,
Are
"Take a
we?
really
Why are we
good
supposed to
look."
look?
Interesting.
Hilda
Is
said
that
to
what she
take a really good look at the bottle. Yeah.
Interesting.
But Nancy's got nothing. Maybe we have to find Benjamin's book first.
Yeah, I was gonna. Well, maybe talk with Andy again. See if he's got it. See if you can be like, can I take a look at
Hi,
that?
Nancy.
Oh yeah, you also might want to write down how many sales are. But I don't know if that's
Time.
true.
Drop
But
by
like
again.
often. Let me take
Sure,
a
I'll
quick
write down.
peek.
I'll write down the sales. There's a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10.
Oh. Okay, wait. So Hilda did tell you to look at the boat, but she told you something very specific about how to look at the boat.
Okay.
You not remember?
What was it?
What was the thing that she gave us just moments ago?
Oh, this thing?
Interesting.
No.
Binoculars.
There's some kind of
Ah!
symbol
Use the
on those
binoculars to
sails.
look at the boat. Yeah.
Okay. Taking a picture of that one because I'm no way I'm gonna draw this out.
Ah, that's no fun.
Yeah, let me just sketch it real quick.
It's easy.
Oh, so easy. It's not like you're this amazing, perfect artist that could do that in no time or anything.
No, definitely not. I think that you got to put in the legwork, you know?
Yeah. I'm going to the boat. I'm going to the boat.
What's up?
Nothing.
See you in a bit. Enjoy.
Oh.
Where's all this water coming from?
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
Yeah.
it melted. The ice.
Oh, ugh.
You know what eats all that fish? A whale! I love
You're
how
so
no one's
right
allowed
for
except
that.
me.
I mean,
What's up? See you in a
a
bit.
fish can.
Have
I like
fun.
some fish. I'm not a big fish guy, but hey, more for the whales and more for Northologic.
Yeah, well, Nancy was reacting as if that it was maybe
Sinking.
bad. Like,
Yeah, like they smelled bad.
yeah, they smelled bad. Not human edible, but whale edible.
Are you gonna be making yourself another sandwich and getting sick and dying?
No, I wanted to confront her about the fish, and she had nothing, no dialogue options. And I also wanted to find the book, and I guess I don't know where it is right now. But now I remembered that Casey emailed me. Thought you'd like to see this. I'm Nancy. I'm kind of a stained glass art freak and came across a webpage during my travels in cyberspace that I thought you might find interesting. Since you're staying in Snake Horse Harbor, check out www.boombecklab.com/examples/royal.htm. Enjoy. The email subjects rule. Yours, Casey.
They are really funny. There's just one that says crisis, which is how I start all my emails.
Oh wait, we have an email from Dad. This is important. Dear Nancy, I was more or less forced to take the day off today, and you'll be delighted to know that I spent it cooking, exercising, and building a bookshelf for the family room. Talk about being productive.
What is this voice?
I heard you fucking dying in the background.
Why is this your voice?
This is what my
Why do you
dad
think
sounds like.
Why is Carson is not 80 years old? Jesus.
And he's like a lawyer. This is what all lawyers talk like.
All lawyers talk like that. Oh, that's okay. That's not what I think I think all lawyers talk like not that.
Should I try again with the
crazy.
second?
So, yeah, take another swing at it.
Oh, and I also broke a couple of fingers, although I'm not sure how. The medication and the doctors gave me when they said the bump really messed up my memory.
Why are you switching between acts? Just pick one. Just pick one and stick with it.
I thought you wanted a different one. But they'll be fine when I see you'll be very impressed when you see the bookshelf. Much love from your favorite handyman, Daddy. Abby's like...
He's allowed to be Irish.
Abby's like hacking in the background.
Well, I've heard, we hear Carson Drew in other games, so it's extra funny.
Oh, yeah, I haven't met him yet.
Sound like.
Yeah.
So wildly oscillating between just any accent.
Now do it like Dracula. Lawyers probably, yeah. Lawyers do more closely align with Dracula than they do with Irish or cowboy men.
And also, lawyers are known to be like cartoonishly funny accented. Like, no one talk. Yeah.
Dear
Oh my
Nancy,
gosh.
blah. I was more or less forced to take the day off today.
Blah.
Blah.
I broke a couple of fingers. How many? One. Two.
Oh.
Oh my god. We got real silly there for a second.
Interesting.
Okay, the hot kettle was originally called the Royal Flush Saloon. I feel like I should write that down. And I'm doing it.
So, I will just let you know, because you forgot to... Nancy, I need blood, please. I'm just gonna let you know, because we forgot to call Casey back for so fucking long, this is actually the clue to how to solve those card puzzles in the wall. We don't actually need to do this.
Aww.
This was
Yeah,
the clue
that does
we were
make
gonna
sense.
get.
Yeah.
This was the clue we were gonna get to figure out that we needed to put those cards in royal flush order.
That makes sense. Alright, smuggling. Secretly bringing into a country items that would otherwise be taxed or prohibited. Cigarettes and liquor are frequent targets. Criminals will buy them in one place, smuggle them to avoid taxation, and then sell them for far less than what a person would normally pay. Illegal drugs are also highly regulated and frequently smuggled, as well as firearms. People sometimes pay to be smuggled, so the kidnapping and stuff, to avoid immigration laws or other, like, human trafficking is real. Because there is a demand for exotic and sometimes endangered animals in the US, smugglers have been caught trying to bring in parrots, tortoises, tarantulas, snakes, frogs, lizards, butterflies, monkeys. Their pelts can be smuggled. Plants can be smuggled. Wherever and whenever people are willing to pay.
If you try hard enough.
It's true. Okay. Thanks, I didn't know anything about smuggling. Alright, what is our journal say? Could those symbols that I saw on the sails on Andy's bottle boat have something to do with those dials I saw on the ledge beneath the lighthouse? Yeah, we're gonna go find out.
Yeah. We are gonna go find out.
I think that's all we have. Are we really that close? Missing stuff?
We're really close.
Oh. Alright, let's do it, gang.
And in fact, when we're working on that cave puzzle, we should save.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember, I told you last week that we could knock this out really easy.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Although, if I hadn't helped you with the mazes, it would be midnight.
It would actually, unironically, be midnight, and everyone would be miserable and pissed off with each other.
And we'd be crying. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna save here, and then I'll save again.
That sounds good.
Alright. Cool.
So there's a ship. Okay, wait, real quick.
Okay.
Did you find the thing on the beach that you needed to find? I didn't see you do
No.
it, but it might have been during the mad break. Go down to the beach real quick and just walk around.
What is on the beach?
Click on stuff.
Already have
Click on
some
stuff on the ground. There should be something. Maybe near. Nope. Yeah, you don't. Go back to like. Where you were like. There's.
Like a hole in the ground?
No, there's an object to like pick up and look at. I think it's the one that's on that far side of the beach that like I think we technically saw it once before, but we didn't like examine it.
Like over here somewhere?
I thought so, but let me see. Again, this is one of those things where like we're not doing it in the order the walkthrough is doing it. So give me a second. Go to the lighthouse area and climb on the rocks. Nancy can find. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Did we do that one already? Because we identified the wood and we found out that it was from... Try calling Casey again and just see what happens. Just for fun. Just for me.
Check what?
Try to call Casey again just for funsies. And see if he has any other shit to say.
This is Casey Porterfield at the Maritime Library.
I got his voicemail.
Busy doing research or I'm on
Okay.
break or there's a
Alright, that's
big
okay.
glass exhibit going on
So...
somewhere. But in any case, I can't
We
come
do
to
know
the
that that
place
wood
but you
is
stopped
from...
working on this thing about 2 years ago. You're just gonna
The
have to
Coast
call
Guard
back.
is the real villain in this one.
True.
So we know that from identified the wood, and Casey was able to tell us that it's from a shipwreck, and also he did tell us that it was from a shipwreck that would have been in extremely deep water. So
Yeah.
it would have been nearly impossible for things to wash up on the shore.
Right.
Okay. I think that we're back on track. I think we're good. Okay, sorry. Go up and solve the snake thing.
Okay, so did we not have anything to find on the beach?
I think we found it.
Okay.
We'll find out, you know.
Let's go, gamers.
First try.
Yeah, that's right. I have my notebook open in front of me this time, and I'm not not giving myself a chance to mix the numbers up again.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm going outside again.
Okay, so we saw those symbols on the ship.
Yeah. I've clicked on the one that was on the left, the trident-looking thing.
Okay, yeah. So there are...
Yeah?
I'm reading. Give me a second. So you have to press a symbol on the outside of the puzzle. And then you also have to rotate the snakes on the inside of the puzzle.
Right, but how do I know what to rotate them to?
So I don't know if the game actually tells you. So the idea is to somehow select the 3 symbols that you see on the sails. 2 of them are visible on the front, the star and then the symbol that's above to the right. To look inside the panel, you can press any button. There is no star inside, so that implies that you have to start with the star on the outside panel. So
this one?
we have to one by one. So we have to select each of the symbols on the 3 symbols that we saw on the flag. We have to select them once every time, once on the front and then once for the small snake, once for the big snake. So you have to deduce from like which ones are present in each puzzle. Like, what does this make sense, what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. So we have those 3 puzzle symbols. We have to select them each once on the outside of the puzzle and then once with the mouths of these 2 snakes that were there right now. So if you look at the snakes and what symbols are in the circles of each snake, identify which ones have one of those symbols, and then figure out from that what the outside button needs to be if you have to select each symbol once. I'm trying my best. There we go. You figured it out. You did it. You did it. Super easy.
I wonder where that goes to.
That got stupidly loud, but okay, we did it.
Well, it was important. It's a secret passageway.
It was only for a second, so it's okay. We'll survive. So I'm guessing I'm gonna get on my canoe and canoe on in here.
It's not a canoe, it's a kayak, and yes.
Bitch.
We saw the one live whale for like 1 second.
Yeah, we saw the whale breach while we were on our tour. And that was it.
Then I would also say save now.
Oh.
Like, you can save like when you get to the kayak or something.
Yeah, I'll save here. That's fine. And then I'll save again as we need to. Yeah, does she have a name?
Ooh. She has a name. We can name her.
What should we name her? Something
we
majestic
name her...
and beautiful, like mystery. Isna.
I was gonna say barf, but
Barf! No!
Mystery. Well, I like funny names. What if we
Trash.
See? Nick's on my level. Nick knows. Well, I will also say I don't want to spoil anything too much, but also maybe we might wait to name her because perchance we might need to get to know her better before we name her.
Okay.
And I simply shan't be saying more on that. Jelly is a good name. I like that a lot.
I do like Jelly, and not because my dog is named Jellybean. Definitely. Surely not.
We could name her Jelly Lorum, which is the name of one of the cats from the hit musical Cats. I talked about Star Trek 4 all week last week, and now it's time for me to talk about Cats the musical. That's my AO3 fandom.
C.S. Eliot was on some crazy stuff. Northologic, you want to know a fun fact? T.S. Eliot is like my 9th cousin twice removed or some shit.
Here's another fun fact. T.S. Eliot used to be a part of like a super secret. Oh, okay. Well, wait. We'll talk about it later. That is a fun fact. Wait, this is important. We'll do this.
Okay, I don't mean to interrupt you. I don't mind listening.
No, well, I was gonna say. So my fun fact about T.S. Eliot. I'm really obsessed with Cats the musical, and I researched T.S. Eliot a lot. He was a part of like a secret government spy agency. It was during, I think, World War II, I believe. And he was like part of a secret intelligence figure. There was basically, the idea was that they like wanted to get people to agree to join, because I don't know if you remember, the US was not originally going to join World War II, and then we kind of got like you know, a formal invitation from Japan. But anyway, so he during the British embassy, during the Second World War, he was in like the intelligence corps for the British embassy, and then he was like doing this thing where he was trying to the idea was that they would get really high-ranking, like kind of famous celebrity people to go to America and go to like a bunch of really fancy parties with really important and fancy people and other celebrities, and then just be like, you know what sounds really cool? Going to war. Like
Oh my
trying to
God.
convince them. And one of the ways that they did that was like several of the guys would seduce women, including like people's wives and stuff, and have sex with them and then be like, you're really good at fucking, and also we should go to war. And then that was the plan. And apparently he started having sex with like, I think it was, I don't remember whose wife. It was like some sort of statesman that was like important, and he started fucking his wife and trying to convince her to go to war. And apparently the only the only thing that she wanted to do was just keep fucking. She didn't give a shit about the war or anything like that. And he wrote, oh my god, wait, I just realized that this is not about T.S. Eliot. This is about Roald Dahl. Never mind.
Oh my God. I was gonna say, wait, I've heard
Sorry.
this story, but I don't think it was about T.S. Eliot.
It wasn't. I mixed up T.S. Eliot and Roald Dahl. Anyway, the end of the story is that he was fucking this lady, and trying to convince her husband to go to war. And then he was sending letters back to his intelligence agency, and one of the letters said, "I am all fucked out. I can't do anything else." And then they sent him a letter back, and they were like, "Keep fucking her. It's your duty to your country." And he was just like, "I'm so exhausted. This woman is too much for me." And then he had to retire. Anyway, I'm sorry that it wasn't about T.S. Eliot. That's my bad. You shouldn't have let me tell the story.
Oh my God.
Investigate the stuff we found. We found something in the caves. This is important. We're so close. Don't let me talk anymore.
Real quick, the moral of the story is the Straits are crazy, right? We can at least say that.
The Straits are indeed crazy, yes. That's true. Good time. Absolutely. Sorry, everybody. On my tangent. That wasn't about T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot did win a Nobel Prize.
The audio got really loud, so hold on.
Someone's trained her. She's not wild at all.
Okay, the audio is regular again. Real quick, it is a girl whale. That's exciting. The other thing is I thought for sure I was gonna die just then.
Yeah, that's a very, yeah, it looked like it was gonna be a second chance, but it's not. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, the whale kicked it back to me. And then I fell over.
Yeah. There's a beach ball over there if you want to try it again. It was Roald Dahl.
Maybe she wants to play catch.
She wants to play catch.
So she is a cute trained whale. She does tricks. Someone has been training this whale to do something.
Look, I found the containers.
Yes, you did.
Firestone. Those must belong to Katie.
I knew it was Katie. Katie is the one I most medium suspected.
And
Why are we harnessing the whale? We don't have a confirmation yet, chat, that she did it, but this is all, like, damning evidence.
Yeah.
Like, forehead camera, that's pretty dope.
Why do you think that we might need to train and harness a whale? With all the information that we've been given.
to teach the whale how to crash ships.
What? What?
Like eco-terrorism. We want the ships to not be in the harbor anymore, so I'm gonna teach the whale to attack the ships.
Jesus, no. What?
No?
What a
Oh my god. So... okay. Eco-terrorism is crazy as a guess.
Why? It's a real thing.
I know it's a real thing, but also... like, why do you think... why do you think that there was, like... Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. We have some people that we could talk to now. We have a lot of people that we could be confronting.
Okay, did I get everything from here?
Yeah, you just had to see everything, yeah.
Okay.
And then we played with the whale for a little while, which I think was cute.
It's very cute.
Free Jelly. I agree. I think that I think that her name should be Jelly.
Phone call!
Also, did you go see that other... Oh.
You will not believe what I just discovered.
What? Tell us.
For one thing, that orca that's been causing all the trouble around here, it's not wild at all. It's been trained.
How do you know?
Because I played fetch with it. I'd toss something into the water, and it would use its head to kind of bonk it back to me.
Maybe it just picked that up on its own.
No, see,
Oh.
I found this hidden sea cave, and in it was this harness-type thing like the military uses on the orcas that it trains.
So what do you think it's been trained for?
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that piece of driftwood I found.
Do you think somebody trained the orca to dive down to that shipwreck and retrieve whatever the Whitechapel Dawn was carrying?
Casey,
Maybe
the
that makes more
librarian,
sense.
did say the ship could have been smuggling something. And
Yeah, than
people
what I
don't
said.
Why do you think we had a...
smuggling something
Why do you think we
unless
had a
it's
whole Google
valuable.
search just to learn about smuggling?
Well,
You know
in
what?
that hidden sea cave, I came across
Northo says that
something
would be
else.
sensible.
What?
A pair of work gloves. They had Katie's name on them.
Oh my gosh. Katie's behind all this?
Not necessarily. Those gloves may have been stolen from her.
Have you asked her about them?
Not yet. I'm on my way to do that right now.
Well, get going and let us know what she says as soon as she says it.
I will.
Okay. What were you gonna say before the phone call?
I am not sure about this. This isn't like something from the walkthrough that you need to do, but wasn't there like was there not a secondary passageway in those tunnels? Like in the cave, the sea
There
cave?
was. I thought it all went the same way.
Oh, maybe it does. That's why I was just like, I just was not sure.
Yeah, it's just a dead end, actually.
Okay. Okay.
There
that's
was a
fine.
bottle here before, but I found that and
Yeah. We found the bottle, and that's fine. I
Yeah.
just wanted to see. I forgot where it went. My bad.
that's okay.
The slowest turnaround. I guess it is kind of hard to turn around a kayak. It's actually not that hard to turn around a kayak. Have you ever been kayaking, Bianca?
Yeah. Maybe like once or twice.
I like kayaking. Kayaking is very fun.
It is fun.
It is. You
It's
do need to
hard-
be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be kind of like. You have to have a bit of upper body strength to paddle.
And keeping balance is pretty tough.
Oh yeah, I have really good balance, so I forget that like balance is like definitely a skill that you have to train for. I do have like zero. I have like very little upper body strength. I have really good balance and like my legs are strong, but my arms are fairly weak. And I remember one time my family goes kayaking and canoeing often, and one time I was very excited that we had a kayaking trip planned. We were gonna like float down a river. We don't do it like intensively. That's the other thing is like you can kind of just float, you know, like you don't have to do intense kayaking. But we were gonna go kayaking. Uh-oh, Katie's boat is gone.
Katie's boat is gone.
Oh no, we're gonna have to find Katie. She's fleeing the crime scene. Where are we going?
Whale World.
Why are you going to Whale World?
Because Andy was the one I most medium suspected. Oh, he's gone.
I thought that you said that Katie was the one you most medium suspected.
I cannot believe a woman would do this.
Betrayed.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
You again?
I need a favor. I need you to take me out on your boat.
Right now? What for?
Well, it's a long story, but Katie Firestone may or may not be involved in
Oh, we're
something
on ad.
illegal.
I'm not
I
taking my
think.
boat out now.
Okay.
It's almost dark. Just call the Coast Guard.
Because
I ain't
Northlogic says
calling the Coast Guard. Okay,
You're not
Northologic's yeah, not on
I
ad
was
break,
gonna
and
say
that's all
because
that matters.
Northologic was like, tell him why, and I was like, no, we are. Oh no, now they are. Okay, okay. I'm just slightly off Northo's schedule because now we're on ad.
Oh, okay. I'll hang out here. Don't want y'all to miss the dialogue. What were you saying before about your family downriver, not serious
Oh yeah. So
kayaking?
we do. Yeah, if you go up to Cook's Forest, I highly recommend. It would actually be a fun friend group day. If you go up to Cook's Forest, there's this thing where you can take either a canoe or an inner tube or a kayak, and they just drive you up to like the top of the river, and then you just float down, and it's like gorgeous. If you go when like all the mountain laurels are in bloom, it's amazing. And you just float down, and you can take sandwiches, and it's like a really fun day. And then they pick you up at the end and drive you back to your car.
That does sound really fun.
And we do it's super fun. And my family has done that a lot. And there was one time I was all excited. We had like scheduled a day to go out and do like a river float. But it was the day right after I trained to be on the prep position at Chipotle. And I I had to chop like 80 pounds worth of like onions and avocados and bell peppers and like
Oh, a lot.
cilantro and like so much, and you had to go so fast. And so they kept training me and they kept being like, you have to be faster, you have to chop more, you have to go quicker. And I'm chopping as hard as I can. And then like you have to run the grill too, which involves like you have to like scrub the grill and like scrape the surface to make sure that it's clean. And like it was very intense work. Remember, and I'm not very strong. So I remember waking up that day and my arms were so weak that like I could barely lift. I was so sore, and I was like weeping on the couch, holding my arms in like the most neutral position I could and being like, I don't think I can do it. I was so upset. They were like running me ragged. I worked so hard for Chipotle only for them to become trash. It was so tragic.
That is tragic. I'm sorry that Chipotle is still my life. I don't mean to betray you in this way.
Now, listen, when I can find a good one, I'm so excited. The Chipotle that's like 10 minutes from my house is
Yeah.
like the last good one left in our area. All of them are so trash, but that one is actually really good. So I have been eating it again. And whenever we go out of state, I eat it. The rest of them seem to be doing better. Um, so I'm pretty excited. I have good Chipotle around me and I'm very excited about it. I don't
exciting.
listen, I don't hold it against anybody for loving them because I love them too.
Okay, well, I appreciate that.
Oh, the cilantro lime rice is so good. Sorry, we started talking about Chipotle. Hi, welcome back, everybody. I hope that they're back. So yeah, Northologic, we did tell him why, and he said no.
Yeah, and now,
Not until
come
I
on,
know
give
for
me
sure
your
what's
boat.
going on. I can explain on the way.
Look, I'm not going anywhere. And if you know what's good for you, neither are you. Just forget it.
Ugh.
I heard
And I will not
everything you
vote for
told
him. That's so
Colt.
true.
Believe me, there's nothing
Stop
I'd like better than to
eavesdropping!
help you get the goods on Miss High and Mighty. But I got a cafe to run. Try Andy Jason.
I knew I should have gone to Andy. And you were like, why would you go to Andy? I knew I should have gone to Andy.
I was trying to be coy, bitch.
Ugh.
I know,
Wasted
you
my
had the right,
time.
listen, you had the right idea, but we had to confront the others first for the game.
Hi, Nancy.
I will acknowledge that you were right the first time.
I was just about to
Frenemies
close up
to
shop,
lovers.
but what do you need?
Katie fixed her boat and took it out. She may have gone out to
I
the
think it
site of
is
this
Katie.
old shipwreck. In any case, I'd really like to catch up to her.
And you'd like me to give you a ride?
Me and my kayak.
Just part way. I'd like to try to sneak up on her.
Sneak up on her?
I'm gonna die.
Well, on whoever's out there. I'd be in my kayak. I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Kayak? Are you nuts? It'll be dark in 10 minutes. And what about the fog?
Oh, I'm gonna die so hard.
I need you to
Maybe.
take me out 1.5 miles due northwest.
We're gonna start counting
Please,
again.
this is
Take more
really
bets.
important. I can explain on the way.
Also, it's true,
Oh,
North
man.
Logic. He's asking
You've
so
got
many
me
goddamn
so
questions, and
curious,
it's like,
there's no
what
way
part
I
of
can
this are
say
you
no.
not getting?
You just got yourself a boat ride.
You just got yourself a boat ride.
I'll be waiting right here.
All right.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, I see. I see. I see. This is a whole ass barge.
Mm-hmm.
Katie is in cahoots with the real smugglers. I'm scared. Guys.
Shh. Good. The launch just brought in the last of the stuff that was stored in the sea cave. Another hour, and we'll be out of here.
Okay, so the whale is trained to get goodies from the seafloor.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Katie wants it in the harbor. Oh, God!
Uh-oh.
You're toast, sister, with a capital T.
With a capital T! Yeah,
So
we are
if
Shanghaiing
you-
ourselves.
No!
Okay, I'm pausing it so that we don't get messed up. But how am I supposed to sneak in a point-and-click game?
So basically, if you hear voices, you have to, like... So, okay, I can walk you through this. I don't know if there's necessarily... Let me see if there's... I think it's like if you can hear things, you have to, like, get to a different part, like, walk around. To sneak around successfully. Oh yeah,
Just
all
keep
of
trying.
my walkthroughs are just... I was gonna say, all of my walkthroughs are just saying that there's just, like, a way to go that avoids them.
What are you eating?
And if you want, you can try it out, or I can guide you, but also I'm on a delay, so...
Still can't believe you robbed those places. The boss was fit to be tied. Especially
Okay,
after
you got
hit
this
that
far.
Cafe.
Having that tunnel with all those trap doors,
Is there
and
anything
nobody
happening?
suspecting a thing. It was like being a kid with a key to the candy store. I couldn't help myself.
Oh, you're right, North Logic. The people that stole from the cafe.
Those look like animal furs.
Uh-oh, animal furs.
What was that?
Yikes.
I got caught.
You're toast, sister, with a
Oh,
capital
well.
T.
You're finding some stuff out.
Okay, at least it brings me back here. That's something.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Hey, no snoozing. Boss says this Nancy Drew person is a real troublemaker.
Like she's gonna show up out here.
I'm just telling you what the boss told me. Keep your eyes open.
Boss is someone who knows me. So now we know it's definitely that someone Nancy has been speaking with.
Oh.
Where'd you put the notebook?
Boss has it.
Nice of Hilda not
Oh.
to leave it behind like that.
Lana Minnelli
Couldn't
apparently
have pulled this
voices...
off without it, that's for sure.
That is interesting. I made it down below.
Yep.
Ah!
Learning a lot.
That must be the orca I saw before.
God, why does the audio do that? Old
Sorry.
games. Oh, it's okay. It's over now. Ugh, okay. Hold on. I'm saving again?
I mean, the smuggling funded it, Northologic. That smuggling... this is an expensive operation because smuggling is extremely lucrative.
It is Katie.
Katie?
Oh my god! They should make it illegal to break the law. Katie, or Northologic. I called Northologic Katie. Northologic, you're so right for that. They should make it illegal to break the law. That's truly
Nancy,
groundbreaking.
I was afraid no one would ever
guys,
find me.
Hold on.
How did you get here? I
It's-
fixed my
Katie's-
boat and went right out to check on the whale. Only the fog was rolling in and it was getting dark. Then I finally saw her, only she was being fed by some men in an outboard. They were putting some sort of harness on her. When they saw me, they rammed my boat, then grabbed me, tied me up, and brought me here. I don't know what's going on. I think I do.
Ooh.
They're using the whale to bring up smuggled cargo from a shipwreck.
Shh.
Oh no.
Listen. Someone's coming. Hide! Hide!
Okay. Luckily I did that in time. Yeah, it's gonna be loud.
Well, Katie, you'll be
Yeah,
happy
it's
to
loud.
know that your friend Nancy will be joining us any minute. Hey, how'd you get that gag off? Well, it appears she's already here. All right, where are you? Nancy?
I knew it was Andy.
I could go get help.
Somebody stop her.
Where the fuck is my kayak? Upstairs?
Trapped.
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you all along. And I told Holt and Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try, but I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident, or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Hit him in the head! Oh, hell yeah.
Say goodnight, Nancy.
Oh my god. I guess that didn't work. Oh. The man was evil, who would have thought?
Classic. Should have known. So you
Well,
can't
what do we have here?
hit him because he blocked it with his arm.
Anything happens to me, they'll... Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island. They'll know you did it.
Nice try, but I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to
I don't
become
know
the
why
victim of an
he's so
unfortunate kayaking accident, or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Say goodnight, Nancy.
Yeah, they did forget about sound mixing, because I can't change, like, the cutscene audio for some reason has its own toggle, which I'm not able to change, and it's all the way up, all the time.
Okay, okay, listen, I understand that the voice is really loud, but also he keeps killing us, and kind of it's implied that he's strangling us to death, so we have to figure out how to get out of this.
Well, the only option I have is to throw that thing at him.
Well, so there's... So that's not your only option. That is the only thing you can touch. There's something else you can do with it. Remember when you had one of those before and you did something and then you said, "Oh, I thought I was
Well,
gonna get
what
second
do
chance
we
for it."
have here?
Remember that?
I knew it was you all along.
Yeah, I've been trying to throw it at the whale.
If anything happens to me, they'll know you
Gotta
did
do
it.
it fast.
Nice try, but I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident, or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
He's so scary. He does
I
not have to be
literally...
scary.
What did you do that for? Say goodnight, Nancy. Nuts.
That was...
Way to go, buddy!
Ellie saved us.
Holt is here to save me!
Dear Ned,
Oh, it's over! We did
gotta
it!
admit to Andy Jason, the plan he cooked up to recover smuggled animal furs was a darn good one. First, he got himself an orca that the Russians had trained for covert military operations.
Oh, Russians
Then
now.
he made it look
Okay.
like the whale was an orphan, so he could hide her in plain sight while she did his dirty work at night. Then, he and his henchmen disabled Katie's boat to keep her out of their way. They needed work gloves, so they stole hers. In fact, Andy's henchmen couldn't resist using the tunnel they'd found out about in Hilda's notebook to steal practically everything they could get their hands on. But now, Andy and his buddies are in jail. Jenna is serving more clam chowder than ever. Katie is planning to vote for Holt after all. The orca is getting along great with a local pod and is rapidly losing interest in humans. And I'm back on the ferry headed home. See you soon, Nancy. P.S. Just before I left, I saw something appear and quickly disappear in
It's
the channel
Caddy.
by Katie's boat.
She said it was just a log, but I'm pretty sure it was you-know-who saying goodbye.
Fanfare. Hey, sassy detective! Congratulations on solving the case! Based on your cool sleuthing style, you are presented with the orienteering expert! Just using the GPS to navigate difficult passageways!
Look at that.
Hey!
You did it!
You did it! Got my award!
Hey, fellow detective. Ever been to a ranch? I haven't, but I've been invited to one. It's in Arizona, and it's called Shadow Ranch, and I can't wait to go. You're invited too, but I should probably warn you, it could be a little dangerous.
Horse spotted! Horse! When do you think they're gonna come out with that game?
Like 2004.
I'm making a joke because it said coming soon.
Yeah, they'll get to it eventually.
Well, that's exciting.
Well,
we did a chat.
You finished it.
So cool. Well, now we have to decide what we're going to play the next time we get together, which may be the 15th or sooner than that, but not the 8th.
Yes, I was gonna say, I simply cannot tell ever when our ads happen. I apologize for that. But we do know that we are not streaming. We mentioned that we're not gonna stream next Friday. We might be able to like schedule a different day to do it. But next Friday is the rehearsal dinner for my brother's wedding, so I can't come and stream. But I think we can find another day, and then also at least the next week we can stream. We'll be back at it.
Yeah, well, congratulations on having a super exciting wedding rehearsal to go to. I hope it's a lot of fun. For whenever, we don't know the exact date, which is fine, but do you want to do the fun thing to determine the next game?
Do you want to do that now?
Yeah, I thought maybe that would be good.
Okay, give me 5
seconds. Little
seconds.
Announcement.
Yeah, give me 5 seconds because I'm removing the game that we just played because it was on there.
Okay, good idea.
And then I will send it. But okay, so while I'm doing that, what did you think of the game?
I actually had a lot of fun with this one. I thought it was really cute. The puzzles didn't feel impossible, or except for the snake thing inside that you helped me with under the lighthouse. That one felt like it, like arguably the game, like you said, did not tell you all of it, and you should have assumed some pieces of it, and like that's never great.
I understand that.
That's my only gripe. I think everything else was really, really fun. I was right all along.
You did not. So you suspected Andy very early on, and you waffled. But to be fair, when you were waffling, it's because they were like trying to purposefully mislead you with Katie.
Yeah. I should have stuck to my gut.
You should. Hey, listen, it's okay. I always remember, I don't know why, but I thought that the final scene when like Andy's coming for you was like, I don't know why, but I thought it was really scary.
He makes a terrifying face, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was a creepy face.
He's really terrifying, and it's also like one of those things where, so there's games that we've played that are like, maybe there's a ghost or whatever, and that's scary because like, woo, it's a ghost. But this one was just like, there's a man and he's evil. You know what I mean? Like, it's a much more like grounded.
Yeah, because people can be evil, and that sometimes is scarier than the unexplainable.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's scary to me in that way.
I
maybe
get that.
Scarier than the So I'm gonna go ahead and send you this thing. Sorry, it took a minute. I have to
Thanks
figure
for
out how to
thinking.
send it. I wrote. All right, pull it up.
Okay, hold on. Tab. Okay, hold on. There. Okay. Everyone, can you see my super exciting fun thing that we had planned?
Can everyone see the screen? We're gonna spin a wheel to choose our next game.
Yay! Let's find
Hooray!
out. What are we
Let's
playing? Let's go.
see. Woo! Let's go, fam. Oh fuck! I should have put the. I didn't put the Egypt one on. It's fine. I'll add it next time. That'll be what I replace.
I got this one.
Oh shit! All right,
exciting?
that's what the wheel
Are we
said.
good?
That is, I would say, the second scariest game next to Thornton Hall.
Oh, that's exciting.
We dipped our tiny toes.
2013. Ooh.
Yeah, we dipped our little toesies into the realism games, and now we're right back to the spooky games. If you want, we could spin again and try to do another realism game and take a break from spooky. It is up to you.
Oh, I'm totally good with spooky. I say let's keep doing it.
All right, let's keep doing it. Back to spooky, where we belong, nice and back with our home.
Yeah.
So we'll do Secret at Water's Edge, Shadow at Water's Edge. This is also the one that I kind of hinted at. It's set in Japan.
Oh, cool! I like Japan.
Mm-hmm. I know you. That's why I mentioned it, because I knew that you would be excited. Yeah, that's
scary to play alone. Wow.
Okay, so I think that Thornton Hall had the most like consistently scary, like Thornton Hall had like an ambience of always just being a little bit scary. I don't think Shadow at Water's Edge is as consistently scary, but I think it has the single best 2 jump scares in any Nancy Drew game.
Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up the cover art.
Oh yeah, do you want to do your predictions?
Yeah. Oh, this is good art.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead. Send me to the page.
It's trying to protect you.
Yeah. This is very like it's honestly pretty close to some Junji Ito-esque style, which I like a lot.
Yeah, I can see a Junji
Nick said
Ito.
the same thing.
Yeah, I was just about to say Nick is on the exact same vibe as you.
That's exciting.
All right, so give me your predictions for this game.
Woman is haunting Japan because woman got murdered by drowning in this water. Or
that's
they found her dead in the water. What do you mean that's it? I'm trying. There's not a lot here.
Okay. What kind of puzzles do you think we're going to be doing?
Ooh, that's a good one. I do hope that we have some like cherry blossom themed puzzles. Maybe what is that Japanese game with the tiles that is similar to chess but is not chess?
Go?
Does Go have tiles? Go is the one with the black and white pieces, isn't it?
Oh, are you talking about what's it called? They play it in the one where they play it in Crazy Rich Asians?
I never saw that movie. Shogi. It's called Shogi.
Shogi. See, I was thinking of Mahjong, so it is Chinese and I was wrong. It's Shogi. I've never heard of Shogi, so.
Oh. Well, we can look that up together.
That'll be fun.
I'm sure you have heard of it before, but shogi is like this thing that has like these pieces. So it's basically Japanese chess.
Very cool.
So I'm just saying it would be cool if the Nancy Drew game had something to do with some shogi play. That would be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so lots of like traditional Japanese themed stuff.
Yeah.
And you think that a lady is haunting all of Japan because she drowned?
No, not all of Japan. I mean, like, whatever area of Japan they're in. You know, hauntings are normally regional or local.
Oh, local. Always source your ghosts locally, everybody. It's just more ethical.
Yeah. You don't want to buy ghosts online. Like, you should not source ghosts from Amazon. You don't know what you're getting that way.
Yeah.
Could be anything. Yeah. Uh, I really don't know what else that there could be just based off of the picture. What other vibes there could be. I will say the artwork is like surprisingly bright colored for like a murder mystery.
That's fair. It is. It's. I think it also is probably referencing the very famous Ring horror
Yeah.
thing with the girl with the like the long wet black hair.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah. Okay, so these are good predictions. I think that you'll be pleasantly surprised and uh we'll learn a lot about Japan and other things and we'll be very scared and it'll be great.
Heck yeah. Chat is hyped and I'm hyped too.
I mean,
I
yeah,
think
it's going to be good. I'm hyped too.
It's going to be great. I think honestly besides that, we could probably end it a little bit early today.
You want to call it a short day, and then we'll chat about maybe scheduling an alternative day this coming week to start this game since we can't do Friday, but it'll be great.
Yeah, and
Either way.
anything that we figure out, just to let everyone know, anything that we figure out for our scheduling, I'll post on my Blue Sky account, which is under the same username. It's still just Baxcian. So that way you can get the update and know when to tune in.
Yeah, we won't keep it a secret, I promise.
That's so right.
Yeah, but I'm excited to start this one. I love that we're like doing all the spooky ones all at once, and I love that.
It's kind of just working out that way, you know?
It is, and I think that's great. I'm going to replace Shadow at Water's Edge on the wheel so that we can use it again next time. And it's going to be I'm excited. I think this is a really, really solid game. There's one glaring thing that they do poorly in this game, but you're going to find out, and I think it'll be more funny if you discover it organically.
Well, you mentioned it's the accents, right?
There's one that's really bad, but the rest of this, I think, really solid game. So I think it's going to be fun. We're going to be scared pantsless, and that'll be great.
Okay, cool. And yeah, just so chat knows too, after every game now, we're going to just do the wheel to decide our next games. And that's how we're going to do the entire rest of the Nancy Drew game base.
Unless I find a more whimsical option, but the wheel is pretty whimsical and hard to beat.
Yeah, I love the whimsy. And you should probably sneak in the new games, like, maybe within a couple of weeks after we clear out more games. So maybe we'll play one of the new ones.
I was going to say, I mentioned it to you. I don't own the new games because I can't play them on my computer, but I was going to wait and talk to you during the June Steam sale and have us purchase them on discount because I love a sale. So during June, we'll buy at least one or two of the new ones, and then I'll start adding them onto the wheel, yes.
Sounds good to me. Which game was your favorite? Was that Ghost of Thornton Hall or the Spy one?
My favorite is Blackmore Manor. That's my all-time favorite. That's the one that, like, if I am, like, stressed at work or something, I will just sit down and play through that game. I love that game. I play it constantly. It's probably because it was the one that, like, I had as a child, and I spent years on that game because I would get stuck easily as a child. And I just, like, I love being in that castle, and I love the, like, that one is, in my opinion, like that perfect blend of like it's a little bit creepy, but not in a way that like scares you. It's in a way where like you just want to keep exploring and poking around and stuff.
That's fair.
So that's my personal favorite. What of the ones that we've played so far? What has your favorite been?
That's a good question. I've only played like 5 of them, right? So I've played the whale one. I've played.
You played the whale one?
Ghost Dogs, Blackmore Manor, and Crystal Skull.
And Thornton Hall.
And Thornton Hall. Yeah. Well, I have only played 5 of them so far. I think I did really like Thornton Hall. I think that one stuck out the most to me for now because it was the scariest one. And like there was the plot was huge and there was so many like intense plot points, you know, like the incense theme.
that one had the most like complex plots and like the most it was such a like narrative heavy game for sure. I think that one is a very valid one to be a favorite. I'll be interested. We'll keep playing the games and I'll be interested to see. We should start. Oh, you know what we should do? In addition to the wheel, which I think is fun and whimsical, we should start having you make a ranking, like a tier list.
Yes. I do want to have a tier list, especially at the end of all the games too. I want to surprise both you and everyone else with my final tier list. And maybe you and I can spend a night arguing.
I was gonna say, because I was gonna suggest that like just after every game you drop it into a tier, and then by the end we can look back and see like if any of your opinions have changed or anything. But I like also the idea of saving it. Yeah, Nick is a big fan of tier lists. We'll do tier lists if you want to work on it secretly and just as you play games on your own, start building it. But I love a tier list. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, I think I will do it secretly, and then we'll come to, at the end of all the playthroughs, I'll show it to you and everyone else, so that way you and I can debate about my hot takes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, surely we will be disagreeing on some stuff. If you don't have Blackmore Manor in S tier, we might have to, like, take a friendship break, because that'll hurt my heart too much.
Noted. No, I will make a separate...
Just so you know, that one's high stakes.
I will make a separate tier for Blackmore Manor towards the top. Got it.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that one gets to be in a category of its own, and just like it's too special to rank low at all, regardless of what you thought of it.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. All right. So, other than that, anything else you want to say or talk about before we sign off for the night?
No, this was great. You did great. You breezed through a lot of these. I really only helped you with the maze and like 1 or 2 small things of just nudging you in the right direction, but you are really you're getting the skills, you know?
Yeah, I do feel I'm getting better
you feel
at the games. Yeah, unironically, it's gotten easier in a good way. So
yeah,
I'm feeling
you get
more
into
hopeful.
The groove of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start to you can start to start to kind of predict the logic of them. And like I said, a lot of them it's like building a vocabulary, but like a detective vocabulary.
Yeah.
And we know how to say the phonetic alphabet, and it's cool, objectively speaking.
It's very cool. It's especially cool that you know it.
You see, was that so hard?
No, it wasn't hard at all. I'm glad my friend knows what is it called? Frenetic?
What? Frenetic alphabet would be way different. It's phonetic.
Oh, phonetic. Phonetic does make sense. Well, I'm so glad that my good friend knows the phonetic alphabet.
Yep, I'm hooked on phonics. Cool. All right. We'll start either sometime this week or next week. We will start the Shadow at Water's Edge, and we'll see everybody then, whenever that happens to be.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow night around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for It Takes Two, and then we'll be back on Sunday around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Pokemon Fire Red.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna heckle you for playing It Takes Two, not with your partner.
Listen, it's fine.
It will be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Happy to have you.
Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Bye.